said, well, that being said, but with that, we are now live. Yes, looking like we are now live. Let's go ahead and pull out this chat and stuff like that. A little late night, very late night stream, but you know, don't have a consistent schedule yet, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. But welcome, anyone that's here. We are playing a little bit of that Sonic Adventure 2, and we're playing it on the actual Dreamcast, of course. Keep everything, whatchamacallit, trying to keep everything with, what's the word? Unoriginal hardware. Jeez, I don't know why I can't think of the word. But, yeah, so let's go ahead and make sure we're looking good. Yep. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. And like I said, just for proof, that's the case we're playing on. And here goes the controller. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna do something different. I'm probably gonna do the evil side story. No space. Alright, well let me just restart then.
File select. System alert. Story select.
And of course, let's say we're gonna do the dark side story. You know, do something a little different. Dr. Eggman would be proud. But yeah, for the first time, the game actually lets you play as Dr. Eggman. But I'm gonna let the play out, and I can go more into detail about the game and whatnot. This is gonna be more of like a chill late night stream, so hopefully it's hopefully we're chilling. Let me know if actually turn up the game audio, turn down the mic audio.
This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
Game might be
Let's take a look at what my grandfather was working on. A top secret military weapon. The military shut down the research because they feared it.
Yeah, the game is super loud. So we'll do that. We'll turn up the mic a little bit more. Alright, this should be good. Let me know. And for anyone that's in the chat, let me know how it sounds. Okay, wait. Audio technical difficulties. In the chat, let me know how it sounds. Okay, that's good actually. I'm gonna turn down the mic a little bit more. Okay, yeah, this should be good. That sounds like it's good. Okay, all right, let's get back to it. But yeah, so at our first level of the game known as Eggman, Iron Gate, I think that's what the level's called. I forget. But basically, so. Eggman in this game plays like the mech levels in, well, I guess Gamma's levels actually in Sonic Adventure 1. So, you know, playing like that, you know, it has all the stuff you would expect, you know. You move, you shoot, and in order to, you know, shoot things, you can hold on to it, have a laser show up, and then, you know, destroy anything you're locked onto. Do you have any views? I mean, I usually average. Also, what's up? Welcome to the stream, Sonic fan. I usually average about like across all things. I usually average about 5 to 10 views per stream, so nothing too crazy. But granted, though, I usually start my streams a little bit earlier, so I don't know how this stream's gonna provide. But generally speaking, I consider the stream successful because, like I said, you know, 5 to 10 is pretty good for a channel of my size. But yeah, welcome. How you doing, man? Also, we did just start streaming, so you know you gotta give it some time. Oh no, I literally just started streaming about what time? I just started streaming 4 minutes ago actually. I'm doing the dark side story first. I like playing as Eggman. I think Eggman has the best mech shooting levels in the game, way better than Tails' levels. And also I just think most people start with the hero story. So I decided to do something different this playthrough. Also, we are playing on original hardware, by the way. Playing on this copy right here for the Dreamcast. Usually on this channel, I try to play everything on original hardware, just because I really think it's really cool. Woo! Jump over you. Something. Okay, well, all right, real quick. I think I was explaining the gameplay, but like I said, this gameplay is basically the exact same as Gamma's from Sonic Adventure 1, which is kind of like what you see now. You run around, you hold the laser, you lock onto stuff. But something different that this game does is this game is very much like a score attack type of game. So as you can see, the more enemies I lock onto, the bigger the number goes. You see how it says 3 right there. basically the higher the number goes, the better score you get. And in order to get the best rank possible, because this game also introduced the ranking system, you want to get as many high score attacks as you can, which is the maximum is 11. So if you get 11, you get a perfect bonus, which I believe is 2,000 points. So always try to go for that. This won't be a fully A-rank stream, just because not having all the abilities can kind of cut you off from having a lot of shortcuts and whatnot. So I'll try to get as many A ranks as I can, but this is like I said, this won't be an A rank first time stream. It's a little tough to do that, just a little bit. Baby, look at that jamming. All right, but yeah, it's like a. Oh wait, yeah, no, it's a. Gotta get that closed down. But yeah, so in order to, and also like you're scored on more than just the enemies you kill as well. Of course, Sonic game, you're scored on time. Time is a very big thing, but also scored on rings as well. Actually, you'll see right here. You'll see. Yep, so we're scored. We have our score, our time, our rings, time bonus, and then your total score. This is A rank, I think. Yep. Now you know why I am the best. But yes, I know, just do as best you can and hope you get it. If you get all A ranks, you get a special unlock. Pretty cool. Unfortunately, I don't have a 100% save file on the Dreamcast version just yet. I will eventually, but I'll have to wait for a bit. But look at that, story time. I'm gonna try to keep the talking to a minimum during the story because I do like this game's story. I feel like that might be more of a hot take nowadays, but I really do think the game has a pretty solid story. It's not perfect, but I think it's pretty good. It does its job very, very much. Though we'll say the translation does leave a lot to be desired. But that's with every Japanese game, really. But I really love the voice cast for these early Sonic games, man. Dean Bristow, rest in peace. Best Eggman voice actor, easily. Maria. Like, bro, listen to this. Listen to his voice, man. This is perfect, Eggman. Also, for those of you that might be used to the battle version of this game, yeah, a lot of the graphic and lighting effects are different between the versions. So, hopefully, for those of you that have not seen this version of the game, it might be something new for you. This is impossible. And ever since this game, this man has been one of the most popular characters you could imagine. But yep, this was the debut of everyone's favorite, Shadow the Hedgehog, and now we get to play as him. Isn't that cool? Hot shot. So this is a very, very simple boss battle. I mean, literally, you just fly. You feel fly at you, and you just jump on the boat. Jump on the box, and just jump into him. And that's really about it. And trying to get hit, but it ain't nothing. Woo! I killed him a little bit too early, but he does have an attack right there where he just locks onto you. I miss my wife Tails. I miss her a lot. Man, Blue Crow, I'm surprised you're still awake, big dog. I thought you had been knocked out because I know Gunship ended his stream. How you doing, man? We're playing I decided to do a little chill stream. I was gonna stream something on the Game Boy Advance, but I'm gonna do that earlier in the day so I'm a little bit more awake. Right now we're just doing a little chill stream of Sonic Adventure 2 on the Dreamcast. Bring more Chaos Emeralds. Space Colony. Ark. I love the way he says that. Peekity peek, yeah, me too, lol. Just doing some work. Hell yeah, it is what it is. The school semester is almost over though, isn't it? Like next week or whatever like that. How you like that? Pissed on the moon. Also, I don't care what anyone says. This is also like I said, I really like the voice cast of this game, and I think this is easily the best Rouge voice and the best Knuckles voice. I think it's Scott Dreyer in this game. Such a perfect Knuckles voice. And then I forget the name of Rouge's voice actor, but she's also really good too. Oh hey, thank you for the follow-up, PTM. We're playing Sonic Witch 2 on original hardware. Playing directly on my Dreamcast. Here's the case. Controller for that completely authentic feel. You know it's authentic because you can't hear the voices because the music's too loud. You know, it wasn't just the GameCube version that did it. The original Dreamcast version also had really wonky audio mixing for some reason. Really wonky audio mixing. Oh! The way he explodes is fucking hilarious. By myself, flying to freedom. Also, come on. We all gotta admit, Rouge's theme is really good. Got for the GameCube, I love this game, and Dreamcast version is fire. Hell yeah, I love this game too, man. One of my favorites. Pieces I can restore. Dude, I love Rouge's theme, bro. It's so good. All the gems world are mine to keep. Now, but how you doing tonight, man? PTM? Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl. Nice. And so now we have Rouge's first level, which is Dry Lagoon. Rouge is a treasure hunting level, and for those of you that aren't aware, basically you get in Sonic Witch 1 and 2, you get 3 items to find. So for now, we're finding Master Emerald shards. You got 3 items. The radar in the bottom will blink from a gradient from green to red. Red meaning you're close, green meaning you're far away, and basically you just gotta find all these items. You can glide, climb, dig into stuff, and just a nice little exploratory level. I was just streaming it 2 days ago for the babies and just getting emblems. Hell yeah, man! Dude, I need to get the all the emblems on this version of the game. I've only done it on my PS3 version because I bought the PS3 version way when it came out. But I need to get it on the Dreamcast version because I love the little I love the 100% completion reward. It's really cool. Back when Green Hill wasn't overused. I can't without thinking of Rouge's theme as a saxophone from Sonic X. Bro, that saxophone in Sonic X, every time she showed up. Also, this is arguably probably Rouge's best theme besides like Security Hall. Like, listen to that. Listen to that. Ooh. Doom. Okay, so see, look, it's red, boom, right there. And then since, like I said, this game is very much score dependent and whatnot. You basically have 1 minute to find an emerald shard. If you can find an emerald shard within the minute, you get the perfect bonus. If you can't, then every like 30s or like every basically after 1 minute, the more time you spend, the lower your bonus goes. So try to find it as fast as you can if possible. So we're close. If you need hints, there are item box. There are hint monitors scattered all throughout that you can use. However, using a hint monitor will decrease your score. So Oh wait. Oh, I think this one is moving. Wait. Oh, another distinction from the Dreamcast version and this version is in the Dreamcast version, if you had to dig to get an emerald, it would have a little like exclamation point on it. This version of the game does not have that, so you have to just kind of guess. Knuckles theme song for the pumpkin. Oh yeah, dude, man, Aquatic Line, the pumpkin level, my favorite. So good, so goated, so goated. Because listen, I'm trying to see if we can find this one. So it's here. So wait, am I blind? Maybe it's over here. Nope. Oh, bruh, that was a funny placement. It was just literally chilling right there. All right, and okay, this level does have a little bit to it, so I probably should have explained it more. But also, you can go in between levels. You can go in between like world like areas using the turtles and whatnot. But anyway, I think it's here somewhere. Oh, there it is. That's how you do it. Boom. And that was Dry Lagoon. Yeah, Dry Lagoon. Pretty cool level. Pretty cool first level. Nothing too crazy. Introduced me to the mechanics. Not bad. Damn. Not an A rank. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. But yeah, no, Rouge's levels are pretty cool as well. I don't mind them. I don't mind them at all. Which one of my favorites when I played this when I was like barely sentient. Hey, thank you for the follow, man. That's so real. I think you know, this game definitely formed a lot of people's childhoods. Also, thank you for the follow. Also, we were playing on original hardware, playing this directly on the Dreamcast. Here's the case. Here's my controller. You know what I'm saying? Got for that completely authentic experience. Now, I love this game. This wasn't my first Sonic game, but you know, when I played it, definitely this wasn't my first Sonic game, but I remember playing it. I did used to always like when I was younger, I used to always watch YouTube videos about it. I remember there was one YouTuber I used to watch. So I watched like a few different YouTubers back in the day, but the first YouTuber I watched that did Sonic stuff was a YouTuber named Chaos Link 93. And I don't know if any of his videos are still on, but like when I tell you he was like the OG. I mean, like he was before people like if anyone knows him, like he was doing the Sonic videos before people like Clement and some call me Johnny. So this guy was super OG. And I remember watching his Sonic Adventure 2 Let's Play and being like, man, this is like the coolest game of all time. And then I played it and I was like, man, this is like the coolest game of all time. Cool soundtrack, cool story. Really like the gameplay. I really like what they were going for with this whole like time attack stuff. Really cool. I mean, that's like score attack stuff. My bad. Also, like Eggman's. So yeah, every character in this game has like a different like music motif, and for the Eggman gets more like techno rock with a little bit of like grunge in it. Really good music genre. Lots of musical variety in these adventure games. But yeah, no, but like back to the original topic though. This game was very much a pivotal part of my early gaming experience. And, ooh. A lot of people like don't like the shooting levels, but they're not too bad. Especially once you get the hover. Like once you get the, I'm dead. I knew it. I knew it. I was like, I already knew I had mistimed that jump like instantly. But what was that again? Like once you get the hover, it's a whole different fucking game, bro. Like right here, I can just jump off and fly. But Eggman, you can actually make that jump right there. But I'm not going to. Eggman doesn't get his hover until Lost Colony, which I believe is like the 5th or the 6th level. So yeah, we have to wait a little bit longer before we can actually start like really getting in deep with the shooting levels. But like I said, I actually really like these levels. Like I like every gameplay style in Sonic Adventure 2. I know some people are like, man, I wish it was just Sonic, and I mean, yeah, Sonic's gameplay is awesome. Don't get me wrong, but you know, I don't think Sega were in the wrong for experimenting like they did with these games. You know what I'm saying? You know, these games are all very ambitious at the time, so I think it's like pretty cool. What does the moon look like? The moon's not broken just yet. Eggman has not pissed on the moon just yet. That's going to happen a little bit further on in the game. All right, thank you for the follow, Scabies. Welcome to the stream. We are playing some Sonic Adventure 2 on original hardware, directly off my Dreamcast for that authentic experience. We're starting off with the Dark Side story just because, you know, who doesn't want to play as Eggman? Eggman's fucking awesome. And like I said, I do like his levels a lot. For sure, hell yeah. So what's everyone's experience with the Sonic Adventure 2? Have you guys been playing it like since back then? You guys get into it recently? You know, I'm curious what everyone's history is. Like I said, I first played this game when they did the PS3 re-release. Hello, I was about to say, can I make this jump? I played on the PS3 re-release. Then afterwards, I played it through Dolphin. Then after that, I finally played it on PC, and then the rest is history. Also, one thing I will also mention from the Dreamcast version to like every other port is the Dreamcast version I think has way superior lighting. The lighting's a lot more dramatic, and the texture work too. Woo! I got them on game. I owned, but I haven't played them. Loved Heroes though. I love Heroes. Heroes is awesome. It was like preschool, kindergarten. I don't remember anything except for the ceilings were super tall. Yeah, pretty much, for sure. Now the GameCube versions, you can't go wrong with the GameCube versions. Like I said, I know, you know, they do have their issues and whatnot, and I think they're not as good. Like as terms of like the campaign, they're not as good as the Dreamcast version. But like I mean, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle has a really robust multiplayer mode, which is really cool. Also, once again, music also. How did I miss that jump? That was embarrassing. I hope no one saw that. That was a bad. I literally just. I guess time for the first E rank. I can't believe I fucking did that. This the Sonic fan playing badly. Yeah, no man, it's crazy. Wrap it up. Gotta wrap it up. Damn, and this is after the. Also, like when you die in this game, your score goes back to 0. So, and since this game is very dependent on score for your rank, dying once, unless you die at the very beginning of the level, dying once is basically guaranteed low rank. So, unfortunately, we won't even get a B rank here. Bro, just having Copilot test me and legit pick me out. Literally said you're wrong, psych. Anyway, oh, you about to head out, Blue Crab? All right, man. You have a good one, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Brian. You know, I might. You know what? I'm just gonna restart. So like, you know, we're gonna do a clean slate. All right, we're locked in now. I don't know why I kept on messing up like that. No one saw any of all those deaths were not real. But yeah. You know, it's fine. This gives us more opportunity to listen to this awesome soundtrack. Like, so I really like Eggman's music. I think Eggman doesn't have a single bad song in this entire. Granted, there is no song. There's not a single bad song in this game. So, once again, like I mentioned, though, you want to get you want to hold on to your charge as much as you can. Like I messed it up there, but you want to be able to get like the higher combos and whatnot. Because, like I said, the higher the combo, the better the score. So, you know, it's always good. Like, for example, for these bombs, you want to... See, like, I got 4, so we're going to get a 300-point bonus. So, it's great. Boom. 200-point bonus. Basically, the idea is, like, you know... Like, I got 2, so it's a 100-point bonus. You basically just subtract one, like, 100, basically, from what the total would be. So, like... 2 would be 200, so you get 100 points, stuff like that. And that's kind of how you can get a good handle on what your point bonus would be. Like I said, you can actually make that jump, but I'm not feeling too confident, especially considering after I've failed some of the really easy jumps. One thing I will say would have greatly benefited the shooting stages is I think there should have been like an option to lock yourself in place, because if you lock yourself in place, like for example, when you want to aim in a circle right now, your character model is gonna spin all around and move, and it can get you in pretty bad situations. But you know, if you were able to like kind of lock yourself down in place, kind of like Metroid Dread and Samus Returns, I think that would have been very nice. Also, no, Zephyr, you're first on Twitch, but there are people in TikTok and YouTube right now. So what's up, man? How you doing tonight? Woo! Woo! Alright. Dang, this is a much better run. I don't know what the heck I was doing that previous run, bro. I was just playing like a chump. One thing I will say, I think if I'm not mistaken, I think some of these camera angles are a little bit different from the GameCube version, so it could be a little bit harder to gauge jumping distance and whatnot. So be careful about that. And since this is a Dreamcast game, there's no analog stick to adjust. Like, see, you can only adjust the camera with the shoulder buttons. I mean, with the triggers, which is obviously not very precise. Nothing else exists besides Switch. It's kind of real. I'm good. Got unhealthy food. What'd you get? Like some Whataburger or something? I had Burger King today. So you know, we all have our unhealthy food. Grease. McDonald's. I hate McDonald's, man. McDonald's tastes really bad. So you want to go ahead and destroy them, jump over them if you can, because they might hit you. Boom. Next part of the level. We're near the end though, so we're chilling. What you want to do is kind of just like you can actually get a lot of combos here, so you should go for it. But look at that, we had 7, so now we got since we hit 7, we got the 600. So you could say it's 6-7. I'm sorry, I walked myself out. Down. You look at the chicken sando. Ah, I see. I guess it's acceptable. I don't mind it. I think the chicken sandwiches at McDonald's are okay. Oh, get away from me. Alright, now that should be an A-rank playthrough. I'm not gonna lie. That went pretty well. That should be an A-rank playthrough. 23,000 points. Yep. Damn. That's A-rank. Probably needed more rings. Oh well. Oh well. Chaos Emerald. Ooh. What's going on? Oh, how's the audio? Hopefully the audio's okay for anyone that's watching. That newsflash. Oh yeah, you can tell the cutscenes were timed to the Japanese voice acting, which is why Eggman reacted before the lady said anything. The hedgehog. Robots. Best Sonic ever. Hell yeah. What's up, Tyler? We're playing Sonic 2 on original hardware. We're playing the original Dreamcast version. Just having a nice little chill late night stream. You know what I'm saying? I fucking love this game to pieces. How pathetic. Yeah, you're right. Tell him, Shadow. Batman, how you doing, man? Have you ever played the Dreamcast original? Oh, look at a little Shadow backstory for, but everyone knows about this backstory now, but, that's what I remember first, learning about this as a kid. I was like, man, this is crazy. On that planet. Shadow the Hedgehog. For the people of this planet, I promise you revenge. Also, I don't care what anyone says. David Humphrey, the voice actor for Shadow, and then in this era of Sonic, David Humphrey is still the best Shadow voice, man. He is, whatchamacallit, the GOAT, basically. What am I doing up, bro? I don't know. I couldn't really sleep, so I decided to act like I'm a stream. Decided to play a game I know at the back of my hand for some chill times. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. What about you? What about yourself, man? You're doing Sega Saturn. I need my next console I want to buy is Sega Saturn. I need to experience some games. Like I have Nights on Steam, but I want to play Nights on the actual console. And then I also want to play a game called Panzer Dragoon. If anyone's ever heard of it. Panzer Dragoon looks really cool. I think it's like an Unreal shooter, if I'm not mistaken from what the gameplay I've seen. Play Sonic Adventure, this old man, bro. I'm not even that old, bro. 23. Oh, well, I'm turning 24 in June, but, for right now, I'm still claiming 23. I ain't that old. I say that, but I have like a singular, you can't really see it on the camera, I have like a singular gray hair coming in through the beard, bro. I'm aging like, I don't know, bro, like a bag of milk left in the sun, basically. It happens sometimes. We can't all age gracefully. We call that living a high cortisol life. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately. Woo. Oh, let's go. You got a nice OG game for real. Yeah, very OG game. I generally tend to play like when it comes to like single player games. I generally tend to play older games. Like I still do dabble in like newer stuff and especially indie games, but my love will always be for older titles. I think for me it's like the PS3 generation and below. Like even though PS3 is not that old, it is getting up there. But like I really love games from like the PS2 era, the Super Nintendo era, like Mega Man X, Super Metroid are two of my favorite games. What am I doing, bro? Come on, get on the fucking. There we go. Like Mega Man X, Super Metroid are two of my favorite games of all time. So I love older games. That's usually what I tend to play. But like I said, I don't hate all newer games. Another like newer games I do like are like Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal is fucking awesome. Granted, that's 2020, so man. Unfortunate. I did not mean to fall. You haven't seen it? Hey, what's up, Kurt? Yes, sir. We're playing Sonic Witch 2. I'm not for anyone that's here. I know I do this a lot, but every time someone new joins, I'm gonna do it. We're playing it on the original hardware on the Dreamcast. I love this game to pieces, and I just kind of want to just chill and play one of my favorite games. We're playing the Dark Side story first, because who doesn't love playing as villains? We're playing as the Dr. Eggman, Shadow, Rouge. Come on, like. These three are like some of my favorite characters. I think Rouge is underutilized, and then Eggman and Shadow have been kind of character assassinated. But like in this game and shit like that, they were bumping. They were awesome. Woo! Boom, boom, woo! Hey, but how you doing, man? Also, Shadow's music in this game. So real quick, I'm looking at the chat in a second. But a lot of people associate Shadow with like metal and rock because of like Shadow the Hedgehog and whatnot. But dude, Shadow back in Sonic Adventure 2, he had like techno. He had like not quite drum and bass, but like he had EDM basically, right? Like music that's more adjacent to like drum and bass or house and whatnot. And it's only until recently we started to become like the metal guy. But I really prefer his EDM roots because I think it's a lot more. Damn, be ranked again. Fuck, I'm washed up. I think having the more EDM inspired soundtrack is a lot more unique for a character like him. Time to read the chat. Man, I ever played a Pop Full Mail for Sega CD? I have not. What kind of game is that? Well, what game is that? I played my Sega CD games are limited. I played Sonic CD obviously, and then there's this one horror game I played. I emulated it though. It was like a horror game, and it was like the whole game was like live action FMV cutscenes about like murder people. It's like a murder horror game, like a murder mystery type horror game. Also, iconic cutscene here. Sonic and Shadow's first meeting. For the likes of you. It's a very fun game. Costs like $500. Fuck! $500. Jesus. I think the most expensive game I currently own is probably either Silent Hill 3 or Mega Man 7 for the Super Nintendo. Silent Hill 3 to PS2 and Mega Man 7. Those are like probably my two rarest games. And yeah, those games are getting pretty pricey. Another game I have that's kind of climbing up in price is Spider-Man Web of Shadows. I know that game's kind of been climbing up in price as well. The retro game market is kind of cooked right now. Farewell. The dialogue is hilarious. The main character straight up calls retarded. Amazing. Every time I think anyone here watch Dragon Ball? In the Dragon Ball sub, Gohan calls Super Buu a retard. He's like, "You retard!" And it's like a really funny still image. It's really great. Oh, thank you for like Sticky Page. How you doing? Egg Quarters. The inferior version of Death Chamber, but it's still a fun level. Hell yeah. We're playing at Sonic Witch 2. Original hardware. Yeah, always. I didn't explain a single thing about Shadow's gameplay, so that's unfortunate. But for this level, the primary gimmick is this beetle. If this beetle catches you, it'll fucking shoot you, and you can actually counteract it. Like, see? Oh, okay. Well, it's ignoring me now, but you can counteract it by hiding in the shadows. Also, you see how like it has this little green perimeter scan. That actually, yeah. See, look, if it sees you, it'll walk onto you for a few seconds and get you. But it's not really too big of a deal because as long as you keep moving or hiding the shadows, you'd be alright. So it's pretty cool, kind of melding together stealth and high speed gameplay together. It's not something unique that isn't really done all the time. Also, I should not have done it. I need to go forward. Oh, I'm about to get hit. Ow. But yeah, but besides that, this level actually has a very similar. Also, like it's Gamma, mass produced Gamma. Hello, buddy. But this level's kind of designed like a straight line. Well, that's really my bad. It's like a big circle. My apologies. It's like a big circle. Similar. It's similar to another level, which is Death Chamber by Eggman. As a thing for the follow sticky page, I appreciate it. Also, upgrade time. We got the pick nails. You can dig into the ground. Basically, if you jump and press the action button, you'll dig. Or if you stand still, press the Y button, you'll dig. And this will allow us to unlock. To basically collect a whole bunch of. Oh shit, that's a fucking coconuts. That'll allow us to, get emeralds that previously would have been unattainable. But anyway, let's keep it moving. But yeah, so like this all has like a circular design. This is like a big gun beetle. Oh motherfucker. Oh yeah, see, like if it locks onto you, all you gotta do is just run into the shadows and you'll be alright. So alright, one's in here. Like I said, and if you can't find it, there's nothing wrong with talking to the come on camera. Nothing wrong with trying to talk to the monitor. The monitors will help you out. Like I said, it does get rid of your hold up. Oh shit, let me hide from you. Getting the monitors does reduce your score, but you can still get A rank even if you use the monitors. Oh, this is another really good song, by the way. Are you in here, maybe? This isn't my favorite. Wait, it might be that enemy. Oh no. This isn't my favorite of Rouge's songs, but I still think it's pretty good. It's good, but it definitely ain't no Security Hall, and it's not no Dry Lagoon. It is better than Mad Space though. I don't really like Mad Space. Well, I don't hate Mad Space's song, but we'll get to it when we get to it. We still got some time to go. But anyway, now we gotta find this key. Like I said, sometimes it can be a little tricky because, like I said, in the Dreamcast version, you don't actually get the in the Dreamcast version, you don't actually get the little icon. It's here somewhere. Fuck it, I'm gonna talk to the monitor. Bro. White's middle finger. Interesting. Hold up. Fucking. It's coming back. I'm so fucking scared right now. Okay, so white middle finger, so obviously it has to be up here somewhere. But I think I was already here, wasn't I? Okay, I was. So let's do some process of elimination. White middle finger. So I don't think it's. Also, I like how Eggman basically retrofitted all these ancient temples and stuff with his fucking face on it, because homeboy is a narcissist to the utmost degree. Okay, now I'm not gonna lie, I kind of don't know where this one is. So I'm gonna hit the game. Where the red flame is. Maybe. So okay, so the white middle finger, where the flame is. So perhaps it is somewhere like right here. Like I said, I don't really mind the treasure hunting levels all too much because I mean, this is a little bit of exploration. Nothing. It's not the end of the world. Okay, let me see. I'm actually at a loss. I am not familiar. I have never seen this. Also, wait, it's over here. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I would have never found that one. What the fuck? I've never seen that location. It's funny. It was glowing yellow all the way on the other side. That's weird. But anyway, let's keep it moving. But like I said, I don't mind these levels. I mean, it's just cool exploration. It's not a big deal. I know some people don't like them. They get lost, but I feel like getting lost is kind of the point. All right. I think. Yeah, I think we're good. I don't think there's anything through here. Oh, maybe. No. Okay, so is it more towards the power up? Okay, it is. Oh, wait. It's on the floor somewhere. It's here somewhere. Yeah, for sure. It's one we gotta dig for sure. There we go. I mean, that's headquarters. Not too bad. Took me a little longer, but it's okay. You know, sometimes you're just a little washed up. Let's see. Look at that. I took 5 minutes and I used 2 monitors and I still got a B rank. So no, don't be discouraged from using the monitors. They can really help you in a pinch. Do I stream every day? Not every day. I want to start streaming every day, but with the way it is right now, I generally tend to stream every other day because I do make YouTube videos on the side, and I can't really balance work, content creation like that. So I try to stream every other day around like 8 o'clock, and then I usually stream at least 4 to 6 hours. Sometimes if I'm tired, I'll stream a little bit lower than that, but 4 to 6 hours every other day. And I try to play a different, like, usually since I stream usually older games, I beat the games in one stream. And so I try to stream a different game all the time, but every now and then you might see a repeat game if I'm just trying to, like, hang out and chill. I don't tend to do repeat games that frequently, but, you know, it happens sometimes. Like, I recently just got done beating Metroid Prime 2, but I love that game so much, I'll probably play it again in the future, because I just love Metroid Prime 2 so much. Alright, let's call it. It's time for us to get the little hover ability. Oh, so this is probably my second favorite theme for Eggman. Cause I like how it has this has like a slow build, kind of like, you know, going along with the level being dark and whatnot. And then you turn on the lights. Really cool. Come on, bro. Like, y'all hear this? I think Jun Senoi was the whatchamacallit, the artist. Well, I guess the composer for this track. I mean, for most of the soundtrack. Oh, whoops! I walked right into that. And for those of you that don't know, Jun Senoi is the GOAT. All right. Oh yeah, like I said, this level's really fucking dark. Yeah, like I said, the lighting on the Dreamcast version is a lot more. Like I said, damn, it is pitch black. But the lighting for the Dreamcast version is a lot. For the Dreamcast version is a lot, you know, more like dramatic and whatnot. So as you can see, you know, this shit is dark as fuck. In the GameCube version and all future ports, it's not really that hard to see in this level. But also doesn't help that I'm also streaming on instead of using like I believe it's called the SCART connector, which is like the better version, like the better connector for Dreamcast. I'm using just the regular old component, which is the red, yellow, white connectors. So the colors are also a lot like darker, just because of that. Hey, what's up, Dan? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so man, I'm going through so many things. It's hard to keep up with all the mechanics. But also, we just recently got a new upgrade. We now have the hover, and you know, as the name suggests, the hover allows you to hover. So you know, just jump, hold the button, and you know, watch as your character floats effortlessly in the air. Yes. Really cool. You can actually use the hover for there's a lot of applications for the hover, especially when it pertains to speedrunning these levels. Also, the golden scarab is here somewhere. Boom, get fucked. Damn, I got hit twice. Woo! trying to get as many points as I possibly can. This song, well, I guess Mega Man X8 sounds more like this song, but this song gives me a lot like Mega Man X8 vibes. Like Mega Man X8 has a lot of music like this. I like this part. It's pretty cool. Like I said, the lighting is really cool and dramatic. We just kind of go up this elevator shaft. I do like how this is more of like kind of just like trying to see how many points you can get. Not too bad. Like I said, you want to hold it as long as you can, but don't hold it too long because this shit will actually turn off on you. So, you don't want that to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good idea. Also, one complaint I do have is, holy fuck, holding the hover is ear grating, especially on the GameCube version. Like any version that has even worse, like any version with the worst sound mixing. Oh my god, it is ear grating as fuck, bro. It is bad. Thankfully, this version of the game is a lot more quiet compared to the rest of the game, so we're chilling. Anyway, that was Lost Colony. Is there any way to turn the game volume up a bit? Yeah, I can turn it up a bit. Let me go ahead and all right, how's that? Let me know if that's good. Do I live stream on my computer? Oh no, I'm playing. Well, I live stream like my software's on the computer. Damn, that wasn't a beat. That was a fucking MP rec. I live stream on my computer like with like the software and whatnot, but we're playing the game on the original hardware. Dan on YouTube chat user. But yeah, much better. Hell yeah. You know, it's good. Good you told me, bro. You like a game like this. You gotta listen to the soundtrack. You can't play a Sonic game without listening to that fucking awesome soundtrack. You know what I'm saying?
Waiting for you,
Doctor.
Now I will show the glory.
I know some stuff in the computer, but now what's out of it is just too complicated. It can get a little complicated, especially if you want to like have better settings and whatnot.
The Ark was the first space colony created by mankind.
Oh man, I love Shadow. Shadow in this game was so awesome. This is back when the Sonic team actually kind of cared about making good stories. Listen, I think the last good story in Sonic was probably Black Knight.
Capable of destroying an entire planet.
I mean, I guess Shadow Gens has a decent story as well, but it doesn't really have that gore. It's missing something. You know what I'm saying? It's missing something. Dude, Mystic Cave Zone is my favorite. That's my favorite song in Sonic 2. My favorite song in Sonic 2. I like how Sonic 1 and 2 had more like had a lot of music inspired by Japanese pop and stuff like that. It gave those games, especially Sonic 1, a very unique atmosphere. Spring Yard Zone is fire. Marble Zone, I think is fire. I don't care what anyone says. Scrap Brain is really good. Yeah, Sonic 2, of course, you had Chemical Plant, Mystic Cave Zone, whatchamacallit, even like the like Winged Fortress and Death Egg, the more like grandiose titles are really good soundtracks. It's awesome. Also, I'm sorry, I am talking completely over Shadow. I am sorry, Shadow. I did not mean to interrupt, buddy. How are the Shao coming along? I have not entered the. Okay, this is actually gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna be a hot take or a confession. In all my history, I've played this game at least like hundreds of times. I have never raised Chao. Never. I've never had interest in it. I just replay the single player mode over and over again, but I've never really had an interest in the Chao. My Shadow will I'll be with Latinas myself, my good sir. Nice.
You said something about a reaction.
Your ex-girlfriend's name Maria? Well, hopefully she's okay. Hopefully she's not getting gunned down by military agents. But I'm also welcome to the stream. Not Yo Cheese and Jason, how y'all doing? We're playing Sonic Adventure 2 on original hardware. Dreamcast.
May not look like it, but you know that I am a treasure hunter that specializes.
Have you seen how many? Dude, there are a lot. The Chao Garden in Adventure 2 is so extensive.
Okay then, it's a deal.
Sometimes I kind of don't like that because I feel like, maybe what if, like, did they take, like, how many resources did the Chao Garden take away from the actual main campaign? It's something I think about sometimes. You got both ports for the GC and the game. I don't have the GameCube version of I have the GameCube version of Adventure 1. I have Adventure 1 DX, but I don't have the Battle. I'll get it eventually, but it's getting kind of expensive. So I need to get it before it's like crazy. Also, this is probably my favorite chapter of the whole Dark story. The whole Prison Island like section of the game is so cool. I like how we have the scene of them, putting together the plan. Then every level afterwards is just them executing the plan. It's just they don't do shit like this no more, bro. No, Child was the joke part of Sonic Adventure. It had to be extensive. Maybe one of these days I might do it on stream. I might make a video on it. I'll title it "Discovering the Child Garden," because like I said, I played this game and the first game so many times for years and years and years, and I've never raised not a single child. Not a single child. The only time I raised a child was for the emblems to get the Green Hill Zone in SA2. That's it. And for that, I just used a guide because like I don't know. I never really was fond of like the whole like Tamagotchi type stuff, like things like that. But I'll probably have to give it another chance. Also, here's Eggman's second best level, Weapons Bed. Not the second best soundtrack, but second best level. This one's really satisfying because you can easily get the perfect bonuses. Like I said, perfect bonuses is at 11, so you wanna boom at 11. You wanna let it rip, and make sure you stop at 11 because anything beyond let's see, I got 12 right there. Anything beyond 11 still only gives you the 11 combos. So you want to get 11 just to really make sure you max out those points. Anyway, here's another item. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I do need to. This allows us to break iron. Oh fuck! This lets us break iron containers, which are these gray ones right here. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'll definitely get into the Child Garden eventually to see what I've been missing out on. But yeah, also like I think from a level concept, it's always cool as well. I mean, it's just Eggman is just Eggman is a distraction. But he's just laying siege to the military military base just because he needs to make a distraction. It's so fucking cool. I think Eggman is still to this day. This is the best showcase of Dr. Eggman as a villain. He's intimidating. He's entertaining. He can be a little goofy at times when he's fucking scratching his ass while watching the news. Like I think this should be how Eggman acts. Like this game should be like the blueprint of Eggman because Frontier's Eggman had no charisma. 06 Eggman So Frontier's Eggman had no charisma, was just kind of just there. Force's Eggman was too over the top. Like he just was always yelling in that game for some reason. This game had a perfect balance of like everything I like about Eggman as a character. Let me get my rankings, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, like I said, you want to get 11, so I probably don't have the time for that, so I'm gonna do this. Hello? I said you gotta be a little quick with it because, like I said, the time does run out. Fuck it. Also, this is another song that kind of sounds very. Mega Man X has a soundtrack that sounds very reminiscent to something like this. Woo! Also, a cool thing is I don't know if you noticed, but the balloons in this game, on this version, have a transparency effect on them. Balloons in the modern ports are a solid color, I think. One thing I can see as like a criticism of Eggman's mech levels is that sometimes the enemy placement is straight like buns. Like sometimes the enemies will like drop on top of you. It's extra bad in Tails' levels, but even Eggman still kind of experiences that. But like sometimes enemies will just drop on top of you with little to no warning. And that can be obviously that can be bad for your health, especially later on. So, that's not good. Not good at all. Get that perfect bonus. Oh yeah, that jet can fuck you. See, that's kind of okay. I knew it was coming and I still got hit by it, but like that's kind of what I mean. Like that's a beginner's trap type of enemy, which I think since you do have a health bar is fine, but since that enemy is over a bottomless pit, it is really easy to just that guy to fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? He hits you and you know that's it. You fall into the water. Oh, what's up? What's up? Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, this song we're playing Sonic Adventure 2 on original hardware. You know, it's a late night, got nothing else to do. Kind of decided to boot it up, play one of my favorite games. So yeah, what's up? How you doing? Yes, you are. You have been blessed. If you like Sonic games, you know you're in the right place. A few months ago, I did a whole marathon stream. I played every single classic Sonic game, Sonic 1, 2, and 3 on the Genesis, and it was fucking awesome. Absolutely awesome. Also, I don't know if you guys can hear it. Oh, what's up? What's up, Hash Brown? Welcome to the stream. We're playing Sonic Adventure 2. This game is awesome. I love this game. Oh. Do I know Hatsune Miku? Of course I know Hatsune Miku, Dan. Who doesn't? Also, Amy, once again, you know, it's a running theme where Amy just did not know. She just couldn't tell who was Sonic or not. It was crazy. You two go! Wait, what's the sweet? It's time to fuck up this little fox boy. Who does he think he is, bro? Who does he think he is? But I'm about to mess this dude up. But also, yeah, can you guys hear the, can you guys hear my Dreamcast? It's loud as fuck. But yeah, keeping up with the all Sonic games, the character battles are horrifically pathetic. Literally just walk it. Oh wait, hold on, wait, Tails, wait, hold on, Tails, wait, whoa. Okay, we won, but you know the character battles are not that good at all. I never knew the Dreamcast. No, the Dreamcast is probably the loudest console I've ever had to use. What am I playing on? I am playing on the Dreamcast. So here's my Dreamcast. This is the copy we're playing on. Here's my Dreamcast controller. Playing that shit directly out on my CRT for the ultimate authentic experience. The PS4 is only loud if you don't clean it. It gets the dust in the fans. PS4 is loud normally, but not like this shit is like. And my laser is not dying because I replaced it. It's just the game. The console is loud. I've never had a non-loud. I've never had a non-loud Dreamcast. But yeah, also to answer your question, Brendan, we are playing on that original hardware. Also, this level is cool. This level actually has a 5-minute time limit. A lot of people be scrub quoting about this level. Also, Hashman, I think you'll like this game. This game has in my opinion, this game has a really fun story, really cool story. So I think you should stick around. But a lot of people like the scrub quote about this level because 5-minute time limit and whatnot. But it's really not too bad. I might restart, but basically because just kind of get a better example. But basically, the way this level is set up is there are three stories: blue, red, yellow, and blue. And there are 3 stories of locks. Only one can be unlocked at a time. So, for example, blue is unlocked right now. So if you go inside it, you'll unlock it, right? If you need to unlock it, what you need to do is you need to go up to the top floor and activate a switch. And this level's not that big, so it's really easy to. Oh fuck! I was supposed to get the beetle. The way the level setup is really small. There we go. The level's really small, so you can get anywhere really quickly. But I think what trips people up is the fact that it is actually a time limit. So some people probably do feel the pressure of it, but it's not too bad. I think one of these robots have it. Yep. Also, this is the absolute best Rouge theme in the whole game. Like, y'all hear this shit? Also, fun fact: if you look at the dollar sign, I think Sonic's face is on it. I can't really get a good picture, but I think Sonic's face is on the dollar in this vault. Also, Eggman is also constantly talking to you, so I think that's probably also another reason why people kind of probably like feel that pressure. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, oh, Eggman's yelling at me. But like I said, I really don't think this level isn't bad at all. It's a very small level. You can traverse it really fucking quickly, and you know, as long as you kind of understand how the level works, you'd be good to go. Voila. That should be an A rank because I fucking went through this shit real fast. Yep.
How was that?
Perfect. Like me? You are indeed perfect, Rouge. But yeah. But that is a cool level. Definitely probably one of my favorite treasure hunting levels because it has a cool gimmick. So you know, that's not good. I mean, that's not bad. My bad. It's good. I don't know why I misspoke. My bad. Also, hey, what's up, Batman fan? How you doing? You know, I thought about playing Batman Arkham. I'm gonna play Batman Arkham Asylum on stream one of these days. So you know, if you like Batman, you should stick around.
This is Flying Dog.
Also, Lego Batman comes out soon.
Intruder found entering security.
Y'all ready for that?
Preparing to attack.
Anyway, so here's another boss. It's basically like Shadow's boss, where it flies back and forth. But the difference is this boss doesn't have legs, so this boss will never actually land. But thankfully, you can fly. Okay, I'm getting fucked up. Thankfully, you can fly, so it's not really too big of a deal. So boom, you got you. Right, okay. I am getting hit too many times. Anyone here watch Sonic X?
This is Flying Dog to headquarters. We're taking heavy damage.
Because if you watch Sonic X, and you know, this whole game was adapted in one of the arcs.
Flying Dog can't be destroyed.
Flying Dog can't be destroyed.
Not bad.
Pretty good, cool. Heck yeah, hell yeah. Can't wait for the Dead Lego Batman game. Looks insane. And then, yeah, like I said, I do plan on doing all the Batman games one of these days. Cause why not?
This is Rouge.
I like how Shadow is literally just strolling through the jungle.
That I'm trapped inside this locked safe with a Chaos Emerald. I guess I won't be able to call myself a treasure hunter
After all. Oh, anymore. My bad. And of course, Shadow, you know, he sees a connection between what's happening with Rouge and what's happening with Maria. He doesn't want to feel helpless anymore, so, you know, he springs into action. Because Shadow, you know, complex character, but he still does have it. Yep, Sonic Adventure 2 on the Dreamcast, original hardware. One of my favorite games ever. What's up, Jasmine? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? What's your history with Sonic Adventure 2? And while you answer that, I'm going to explain this level. So this is our next Shadow level, White Jungle. My favorite Shadow song in the game. This shit gets remixed a lot of times, and for good reason, because it's peak. This level is a mirror of Sonic stage, Green Forest. And the gimmick with this level is that there's a time limit, but as you can see, the time limit is 10 minutes. You will never, ever, unless you do it on purpose, you will never run out of time in this level. But that doesn't matter. You know, the story implications are still there, and this level is really cool looking. Once again, did I mention I really like this song? Like I said, I love the dark EDM industrial sound they go for with Shadow. I really wish they came back to this genre. I don't hate the metal stuff. I'm a metalhead myself, but this fits Shadow so much more. Because a big part of this game's story is like a whole there's a lot of big theming around artificialness, artificial life and stuff like that, right? And what's more artificial sounding than, you know, EDM using computers and whatnot? I clipped through the floor. We gotta restart. I need to get my my A rank. Oh yeah, you're playing on a Dreamcast. What happened to your Dreamcast? Did it you know, go on to glory? You know, it happens, man. These consoles are getting really old. I gotta get constant upkeep on a lot of my old consoles to keep them up and running. But yeah, I love this game. But what was something about again? Oh yeah, like I said, like the whole like whatchamacallit, the whole you know, vibe of Shadows, you know, artificial light form and everything like that. So I think this genre of music just fits him a lot more than the more, I guess, generic sounding like metal and whatnot. Even though I do really like that sound for Shadow, you know what I'm saying? Like I do like the sound in general. Like I said, the Shadow the Hedgehog is one of my favorite soundtracks, but I probably would have preferred an EDM, like a more like hardcore EDM sounding soundtrack to make it more distinct. Like I said, you can't listen to the song and tell me the song is not, it's not unique in terms of like, you wouldn't expect it for like a character like Shadow, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I don't clip through the floor this time, but we're good. Oh yeah, hurry to the. Oh, yeah, also the song has lit. I think almost every Shadow song except for Skyrail and Radical Highway have lyrics. This song has lyrics kind of going like, hurry on to the unexplored land and whatnot. I think there are a lot of interpretations of the music. Oh wait, there's a fucking golden beetle, I think, that I passed out like a dumbass.
Here we go.
There's a lot of theories relating to like a lot of lyrics for Shadow's song. But I think when I sing for this song, it's kind of like since Shadow's kind of like reliving his whole Maria incident and whatnot. Whoa! Well, unfortunately, A rank is done. The scripting is a little weird. Unfortunately, yeah, like I said, we're not gonna be able to fucking get the A rank. But like I said, like there's some cool interpretation of this song and whatnot, so that's cool. You're a huge Sonic fan? Hey, I am too. I love Sonic. In fact, follow. Oh, bro, Zero Dark Assassin, you're just now following, bro. Ain't that something, bro? Ain't that something? But welcome. Now, better late than never, I suppose. What's up, man? How you doing? I'm guessing y'all are queuing up. If you know, you know. But also, Jasmine on the TikTok side, I recently did a full stream. I said recently, but a few months ago, I did a stream of. Oh, thank you for the follow. I streamed the entire classic Sonic trilogy, Sonic Adventure 1, 2, and 3 and Knuckles on original hardware. I did it all on my Dreamcast. Every game back to back to back. It was about a 5-hour stream. It was awesome. It really just rekindled my love for I love like the classic Sonic games, and I usually played them on their enhanced ports. But I was surprised just how much I still fuck with them even on the original hardware, without all the added bells and whistles. They just they age. I think they've aged very well in my opinion. The classic games. And yeah, eventually I do want to go. I need to play Unleashed one of these days on stream. League stream win. Eventually, the League stream will happen eventually. Once I get more comfortable in the game, I don't want to E rank probably. Ah, fuck.
Maybe I didn't try hard enough.
I don't want to play League when I don't know what I'm doing. It'd be embarrassing. My favorite Sonic character? I'm basic, bro. If you're talking about like the main cast, you can't go wrong with Sonic, bro. You can't go wrong with Sonic. Sonic is that guy. Sonic is awesome. For more of my niche picks, I mean, Blaze isn't really niche, but I think Blaze is fucking awesome. Oh, I like Gemerald. Not Emerald. Emerald's cool, but I like Gemerald. The rebuilt version of him, built by Eggman. It's Sonic Advance. Such a cool design. My favorite villain is probably either Metal Sonic or Eggman, obviously. Infinite's cool too, but he was in a bad game.
You're not even good enough to be my
words.
I'll make you eat those words. Bunny, it's funny you mentioned it. I was actually planning on rewatching Sad AM as well as rereading the Archie comics. If we're gonna talk about Archie comics, I really like who do I like a lot in Archie? Let me think. I think Scourge is cool. Even though Scourge is mainly hype moments and aura, I think he's cool. I've always had a soft spot for the wizard dude. What's his name? Ixis Nagus, I think. Because one of my first ever comics I ever read of Sonic Archie had him on the box art. And I was like, oh, cool wizard guy. Sonic, it was like issue 225. I think it was Archie issue 225. Sonic was like pulling on his mustache or whatever. I mean, Sonic was pulling on his beard or whatever. They could have done better with Infinite. They could have, man. They could have done so much better with Infinite, bro. I'll be heading out now. You're dozing off. Oh, all right, man. Thanks for stopping by. Awesome. Saving the Rouge. Chaos Control.
Chaos Control.
It's funny. Oh, what the fuck? My Dreamcast. Is my Dreamcast? Okay, no, we're good. I got scared for a second. I thought my Dreamcast was about to shit itself. But I actually have. It's gonna sound crazy, Jasmine. It might be a little controversial, but I actually have. I got bought for the memes. I have a signed version of I forget what issue of Archie it was, but I have a signed Archie comic by Ken Penders himself, the guy that ruined the comics for a long time because he had an ego problem. Wait, good cutscene. I'm gonna be quiet. I love this cutscene.
Professor said his life's work was dedicated to.
Also, the game audio is good, right?
He once told that the reason for his existence was making people happy through the
Power of science.
Shadow.
Maria, I just don't know anything anymore.
Really? Yeah, I do have a signed copy by Ken Penders. I got it for a cheap price. The comic book store was offering it, and I was like, "Fuck it." It's funny. I bought it for the memes.
Maybe.
Also, cool little match cut right here. Shadows right here in the same spot, and then boom. Well, not match cut exactly, but yeah.
That was so unexpected.
So unlike you, Shadow.
To come and rescue
Yo,
me.
hey, what's up, LZ, man? How you doing, bro? We're playing Sonic 2. Original hardware.
You know,
I didn't come to save you. I'm telling you, man, David Humphrey, this is the perfect. He is the perfect Shadow voice actor, bro. So awesome.
Ready to go.
Are you sure? We only have 6
But yeah.
of the 7
Archie's, I really do like Archie, man. Archie's cool. Archie's cool. I don't care what anyone says. Get on Overwatch, it's time. Bro, I've only been streaming for an hour, man. Like, only been streaming for an hour, bro. I've not been streaming at all. Oh. The cutscene tweaked out. OG Harbor 2, barely.
Citizens of Earth.
Me your ears. For anyone for anyone that's familiar with the memes, this is the piss on the moon cutscene.
Now witness the beginning of the greatest empire of
6 of the 7 Chaos Emerald. The only thing I wish I could do is I wish I could have the retranslated mod on my Dreamcast and play it in Japanese, just so we can get the most accurate to the story. Right, who posted my nudes on Twitter.com? That shit is pretty funny. But you know, I like outside of the memes and whatnot, I really do like this cutscene. I think this shit is absolutely diabolical from Eggman. Of course, in real life, this shit will destroy the planet, right? Because you know, the tides will be all fucked up. But you know, for the purposes of the game, I really enjoy this showcase of Eggman. You know, he's like I said, Eggman is at his best in this game. Even though Shadow is the new kid on the block, Eggman is always moving the story forward, and I find every story works well, very well actually, if your villain is actually making moves. I think if the hero is moving the story forward, it's cool and whatnot, but kind of like cliche. But if the villain is the one causing the plot to move forward, I think you get a lot of dramatic events. Fucking Eggman.
So upset. Well,
Hey, bro, Eggman was that fucking guy in this
you
game.
managed to create complete havoc on the whole planet. Does this now mean we control the planet and can
Do as we
At
choose.
this rate, the cannon will take too much time to charge up. If you want to unleash its full potential,
You need all
all
7.
7 Chaos Emeralds.
where is
In the world have you been? Something happened?
Something happen?
Our threats fell on deaf ears.
Also, one thing I would have said, I would have liked if they had a little bit more cutscenes, because this cutscene happens directly, if I'm not mistaken, after Sonic and Tails hijacked the broadcast, because he was talking to the
Here
president.
you go. I found this.
Why didn't you show me this before?
Why didn't he show me this before?
Mission Square saved from a life-threatening missile attack.
Not gonna lie, bro. What's up?
He has awarded its famed prize.
Like, let's be honest. They watered him down so much. Eggman is a younger version of Robotnik, something like that.
Tails per hour was given.
Fucking what's the word? Like Eggman just is not the same character anymore.
This makes things
Like you know, Ball. What you talking about?
go back to Earth and find them fast. I want that Chaos Emerald.
Did you get that?
Soon enough.
Maria. Also, can we talk about the
Rouge reporting.
I'll let the cutscene play out first, and I'll talk about it.
Ultimate life form or not. I will continue my research on Project Shadow and have a follow-up report very shortly. Just a reminder, don't forget about my jewel.
Guys, can you believe it? She's a government spy or a secret agent. Whoa. Because of the bones. Talking about the animation, Hanukkah, the like the actual like animation of the character, like the mocap animations, or what you talking about? Yeah, man, Rouge is fine. Zam! She's a bat? Also, this is a very boring... This is probably the only real like pace-breaking part of the... Okay. No one saw that, by the way. You're gooning to me, huh? How you doing? How you doing? Gooning allowed in chat. Gooning is allowed in chat. Goon to the streamer, goon to Rouge, goon to the car. It don't matter. This is a safe. This is a safe space. I miss all the rings. This is not a safe space for skillless gameplay, though. Let's get back to it. Yeah, like I said, this is kind of the only like really pace-breaking part of the whole fucking game. But basically, we're just trying to drive to chase tails. But basically, you drive, you get rings. Every 20 rings, you get a boost. If you tap the gas, you can enter a drifting mode to make tighter turns. You have a time limit, so try to be as fast as possible and don't drive like an idiot like I am. And what else? That's about it. That is about it. There's a really annoying mission that you have to do in order to unlock all the emblems. You have to beat this mission without touching the walls, and you also have to beat this mission without hitting any cars. The cars one is easy, but not hitting the wall ones can be a little challenging, especially because the level is not that short. Because it's about like 2.5 to 3 minutes, basically. Also, I ain't playing like garbage right now. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. We going to both? Hell yeah. I cannot see. I'm legally blind. Man, you know what? As a glasses user, I've been there before. Also, you heard the Dreamcast, which had the pre-nerf version of Rouge. Is that true? I mean, what do you mean by pre-nerf? Because I mean, even in the GameCube version, she still has her jiggle physics. I think every version of SA2, she has her jiggle physics. So you know, I'm not sure what nerf you're referring to. However, I would like some more elaboration if possible. Yeah, like I said, this over really isn't anything too interesting, so I don't have any like insightful gameplay discussion to add to this. So you know, I'll just read chat basically. Why does yours have the? Yeah, right. Look at her machine does. It looks like the Dickmobile. I remember when I first noticed this. I was watching a YouTuber back in the day as a kid, and he was like, "Bro, why does this shit look like a dick?" And I'm like, "It does, bro. Does the Dickmobile?" But you know, like, Rouge is the femme fatale, sensual type character. So you know, maybe it was on purpose to give her the Dickmobile. You know, maybe it was. Forza's looking at for real, man. Something's wrong with my copy of Forza, bro. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, yeah, okay, we're near the end of the level, fellas. I can finally talk about something else. Like I said, unfortunately, this level really isn't anything that interesting. So, and there's this one and there's one with Tails as well. I don't know why they have this here. Like I said, I think it's kind of a pace breaker and the only like blemish on an otherwise pretty tightly paced campaign. And yeah, that's about it. Don't fall in the pits. Not that many checkpoints. So you know, fuck, this shit is still going, bro. This you driving to work, but where the fuck you live at? To be fair, this game takes place in like the California, San Francisco area, so you know. Maybe it's pretty. For any of my Californians, and any Californians are watching, is this accurate, bro? Do y'all gotta do this shit every time you want to go to work?
I found it,
Down. The obvious most fan-hated nerf. Oh, if you're talking about like her boob reduction, that's like the modern games, bro. Back here we have big old huge honkers. Isn't it? Oh, also thank you for following Rouge the Brat. Holy shit. I can't believe it. It's the real Rouge. Real Atlanta is like this. Hey, I-45 in Houston. Hey, yo, are you a fellow Houstonian? Hey, hold up. We got fellow Houstonians in the chat. I fucking hate 45. I take that shit to work every day. And every day I risk my fucking life. Every damn day. The biggest fraud in Sonic? Well, probably Infinite. You know, hype moments in Aura, and he dies. off like a pathetic fucking pansy.
Shadow, they're in that blue plane. Spotted
At 11 o'clock.
Copy that.
Yeah, H-Town, gotta represent, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir, bro. I heard I-45 and shit activated me like a damn sleeper agent, man. It's like a fucking sleeper agent, bro. You know, I think I-45 is still the most dangerous highway in the most dangerous interstate in America still. Yeah, hey, H-Town, number one, bro. Number one in deaths, number one in crime, number one in the homelessness. Hey, hold up, we might be on to something. But also, yeah, this is another Shadow level. This level actually used to be a Sonic level, by the way. We know this because in a lot of pre-release footage, we can see Sonic traversing. We can see Sonic traversing this level. It's a really cool level, though. A very grind-heavy level, and grinding in this game is actually physics-based, unlike the automated shit in the new game. So, grinding in this game actually does take grinding actually does have a skill curve, and it's really cool. I like it in this game a lot. Also, a really cool thing. But I will read the chat in like 2 seconds. You know, it's really hard to play a Sonic game and read chat now. I never thought about that. It's really fucking hard trying to not die and like play good. Also, I did take some shortcuts and I didn't get that many rings, so this might be a B rank, unless I get an absolutely crazy time bonus. But I don't think I am because I feel like I still did kind of play kind of slow. Also, for anyone that's that just tuned in, we are playing on original hardware, by the way. We're playing on the Dreamcast. Because that's cool as fuck. Also, I think the goal was different also than the Dreamcast version too, by the way. Anyway, that was Skyrim.
Here we go.
Let's see. Man, Galveston, bro, the poop water, bro. The Galveston poop water. Nah, it's clear every now and then. Fuck, C-rank. Yeah, I went too fast. I should have got more enemies and whatnot. Like I said, this is a very score-dependent game. One of the Mega Collection, the one of Shadow's weak. It is one of Shadow's. I do agree, it's one of Shadow's weaker stages. Do I have any hot takes on Shadow? Well, seeing the direction they took Shadow in future games, I think if he stayed dead in Adventure 2, I think he would have been a more beloved, like not more beloved, but I think he would have been a more well-written character. Because I think Shadow's all over the place after this game. But if they did kill him off like permanently, he could have been like Gamma. Whereas like Gamma, I think Gamma is still one of my favorite characters in all of Sonic because he never really came back. He came, he had a really solid if I'm about to break my controller. He came, had a really solid character arc, start to finish, and then died. If that happened with Shadow, I wouldn't be mad. Because games like Shadow the Hedgehog, the meta era, they didn't do Shadow any favors, in my opinion. Let's see. They call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. Rather flex my muscles. Hey, do I watch Assassination Classroom? I love Assassination Classroom. Good anime. Not so much how you crash it over Shadow embarrassing. True. I love to call. Throw it all away equals I am all of me. Honestly, I can kind of agree with that. Like I said, it kind of goes back to what I said earlier. I don't know if you were in the stream earlier, but I like Shadow's musical identity in this game. Wait, actually, hold up. It's time for an iconic fucking quote from Sonic. Also, he has no eyes here, by the way. He's a wide-eyed Sonic. Y'all ready for this? You ready for this? Teddy-ah! Fucking bro. But yeah, no, I do agree. I think throw it all away is better than I am all of me because it's more unique. It's more unique to Shadow, and I think it's more distinctive. I am all of me is good, but just kind of grunge, rock, metalish type of song. It is what it is. I think you saw bringing up Maria. You can remember her, but bro. Oh, he is, and it's funny too because for as much as I don't like Shadow the Hedgehog, I do think the ending was satisfying when he kind of he gave up. He kind of he forgo his past to start anew, and they just kind of like forgot about that. And basically, it feels like Shadow did the same character arc in Shadow the Hedgehog in Shadow Gens, kind of like trying to move on from Maria. But it's like, bro, he should not still be chained to Maria. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this boss is really easy. Basically, what you want to do is just shoot it with regular pellets until its chest breaks, and then shoot the batteries on it. Don't fall down here, because if you fall in the quicksand, you die. And yes. And yeah, that was it. A very easy boss. It's a really fun industrial / EDM song. Very. Dude, and also Everett Bradley, the lyricist or vocalist, bro. I love his vocals, man. In his whole game. Throw it all away. Hey, the live a life forever. So basically, cinema. Also, I want Child to Return, bro. I agree. I do not, bro. I don't fuck with the Wisp. I don't fuck with the Coco. Bring back the goddamn Chow, bro. That's all I want. Just bring back the Chow. We'll be alright. We'll be straight. But essentially, it's pretty effed because they made him relive that moment. They did. Oh yeah, Generation. Yeah, he had to basically relive losing them again. I really wish they went more. They could have done more with Shadow Generations. I get it. Shadow Gens is like a budget game, but I think they could have done a lot more with the whole premise of Shadow seeing Maria and Gerald again. In my opinion.
Hi, Doctor. Well, how's it going?
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, the Dreamcast is an amazing console, bro.
That's okay. I will go after them.
Wasn't Child Alien?
Can you tell
The
me?
chat? No, I think that we didn't really know what we. So, you know, most people thought the Chow was a naturally occurring part of Sonic's world until Frontiers. Frontiers added that because remember Chaos was a mutated Chow, but we now know that Chaos is a Chow that was basically demutated back into his original form, like the Ancients or whatever. But back then, everyone thought that Chaos was the outlier. But Chaos is not the outlier. They all look like Chaos. I don't know. I fucking hate Frontiers, bro. I think just making them aliens is in my opinion, a very uninspired choice. I actually like all this crazy shit happening on Sonic's planet. You know what I'm saying? Making them aliens, I don't really fuck with it. I don't really fuck with it at all. I don't know if I'm ready for an Adventure 2 remake, bro. I don't know, man. With Sonic Team as they are now, I'm not sure. Have I played Sonic Shuffle? No, I have not played Sonic Shuffle, but I do need to get it. Physically. But I've never actually. Is that game rare? I've never seen that game. Like I've been to a whole bunch of different retro game stores. And I've never found that game. I've never found it. Also, what's up, Emily? Welcome to the stream. I miss Rouge too. I miss when she was cool, bro. She was cool as fuck in this game. We're playing Sonic 2 on original hardware. Okay, you want? I do want darker. I want a darker game too. I got upset fucking saying that shit. I think Sonic Adventure 2 is, in my opinion, the perfect tone for Sonic. In my opinion, I think this game has a really good tone. Like some people say it's too dark, but I don't think so. I think this game has a perfect tone. The story takes itself seriously, and it actually but it still has moments of brevity. You know what I'm saying? It has a humor and a charm in it, but I think people just I don't know, man. I really like the way this game tonally is. I think it's awesome. Also, here's everyone's most hated level, Mad Space. Have you guys ever played Mario Galaxy? Well, imagine Mario Galaxy controlled like shit, and you got Mad Space. This is like the only bad level in this game. Like the only actually bad level, and even then, it's not the worst, but it certainly ain't the best either. But anyway, that item we got, the nails, they allow us to break iron containers, so which allows us to actually explore the planets and stuff like that. Oh hell yeah, the best Sonic game ever. What's up? Oh yeah, I love Sonic Adventure 2. We're playing it on the Dreamcast for that authentic experience. Alright, I think there's one on this little fucking. So okay, this is what oblong, right? This what you would call this shape of an oblong planet. But this song does have this song does have a really good theme. Let's see. It's still silly. Yes, yeah, exactly. The game is this story is it takes itself seriously. It has serious events, but it's still charming and whatnot, right? You know what I'm saying? Like it still has charm. Sonic is awesome. Shadow is awesome. This game has the best tone for Sonic, in my opinion. The closest example is Sonic Unleashed in terms of tone. Let's see. Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow the Hedgehog was dark, but that game was just like but that game didn't have a good story. Like it was dark, but just like it was emptiness. You know what I'm saying? Scourge, because he was a real threat. Scourge is cool. I would like to see Scourge come back in some way, shape, or form. I mean, it's never happening, but it'd be cool. And let's see. Oh wait, hold up. YouTube chat. What's going on in YouTube chat? Frontiers gameplay was cool. Didn't care much about the story. With all due respect, but I'm shocked how some people are gay when they grew up with entertainment media that featured fine women. SA2, for example. Instead of liking to find women, they just like to find men. It happens sometimes. As a Resident Evil fan, I know a lot of people said were going crazy over characters like Leon, of course, Wesker. So I mean, it happens. Whatchamacallit? I had something witty to say, but I kind of forgot about it. What was I gonna say? But I'll remember it later. But yeah, like I said, some people, instead of finding the women fine, they're like, hey, some of these dudes, not too bad. And I think that's kind of how it happens.
Get the iron boots and use them to kick open the steel container.
Let's see. I need to fly up. I need to hit a rocket, actually. I need to go high up into the sky. You want me to get the Chow key? I don't really want to go to the Chow Garden though. The Chow are Dixon. Also, okay, there's one rocket I know that sends you straight to the top. Oh, here it is. Arasaka Tower, mom. Straight to the top. Yeah, I don't know why I made a fucking cyberpunk reference, but it is what it is. What? Oh yeah, actually, you weren't really here, Drico. But I talked about it. I've played this game so many times. I only played the campaign. I've played this game on and off for about like fucking 12 years, bro. Yeah, long time. Since I was like 10 years old. And I've never raised a Chow on my own ever. I've only ever did it to get the all the emblems. But I've never found interest in the Chow all that much. And I know that's sacrilegious, bro. Like everyone loved the Chow Garden, but I don't know. I never really found an interest in it. I think where are you at? There you are. But one of these days I will actually get around to. One of these days I do plan on actually like just saying fuck it and diving deep into the Chow system because I'm pretty sure I'm missing something. So many people like it for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So I do want to kind of experience what I'm missing out on. Ow. Fucking artificial chaos. Fucking annoying ass enemy. Ah! But alright. Okay, I guess it's not down here. What we're gonna do, we're gonna hit this rocket and we're gonna fly up. Are you here? Okay, you're not there. Are you here? Someone knocking on my door? It's not. Okay, oh wait, it's here somewhere. Show yourself, damn it! Okay. Let's see, so it's not there. Surprise, immigrated real quick. Hey, what's up? Bro's now on the Twitch. What's up, man? Okay, it's here somewhere. Ooh. Hey, also, are y'all hearing the bass boostedness of the fucking, are y'all hearing this? Jesus Christ. It's bass boosted like a motherfucker. Okay, it's here somewhere. Bro, why the fuck is it so bass boosted?
I got it.
Kind of uncomfortable. For the bass boostedness? But that's the only reason it's an adventure. I can see that, right? Like I said, I do understand why people like the Chow Garden. I did that shit really badly. Like I do understand why people like the Chow Garden, but I don't know, man. I guess I've never really been to like Tamagotchi and stuff like that. Like what do they call them again? Simulator like type games like Raising. I don't know. Listen, I'm gonna give it a try one of these days, though. I have to. Canon event. But that was Mad Space. Like I said, everyone hates that level. I don't hate it as much as other people, but I still think it's the worst level in the game.
Long time no
See, treasure hunt. Dude, I love Rouge's voice in this game. It's so good.
Your emerald, talking to
You was a waste of time. Knuckles.
Hand over those master emeralds. Give them to me.
But like, am I crazy, bro? It's like, dude, Rouge's voice actress in this game, like, no other Rouge voice actress has ever come close to topping her, bro. She is perfect. Also, Knuckles is really easy. Just, I recommend just doing the drill dive on him. He, like, the AI in this game is not super advanced. Do be careful though. He can do, Jesus Christ, he can do special attacks, so just be careful. Okay, no, he's kind of beating my ass. What the fuck? Well, hold up now. I need some rings. Why he low Kenyally beating my ass? You are no ordinary thief. Also, Scott Dreyer, like I said, Knuckles, best Knuckles voice. I don't care what anyone says. Jesus, what am I doing, bro? Okay, I got him.
Master Emerald.
Man, the one since Sonic since the started the Mommy Rouge trend, but I think she sounds like mature here too. Like, you know, she does have a deeper, more sultry voice here as well. It's not as like deep and sultry as like Sonic X's voice actress, right? But like, I can listen to her talk for hours. Rouge Sonic Rouge 2 ASMR. I might be onto something. Also, y'all feel that tension? Keep your clothes on, fellas.
Give me back my emeralds. What are you babbling about? Call yourself a
Hunter?
attacking a lady? Shame on you.
What kind of lady goes around stealing gems anyway?
Bro, what happened to the what happened to the my bad, Bert, excuse me. What happened to like the character to the dynamics of these characters, man? Like, these characters actually, they talk to each other and like have chemistry. Once again, can y'all feel the tension?
Keep your hands to yourself. Don't
Touch me.
Is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your life?
saving my life. Don't think I owe you one. You just wanted to hold my hand, didn't you?
Fly in the freighter.
You're such a creep.
This isn't a joke either. Think what you want, Batgirl. I was
It's so funny. It's so funny looking at Knuckles without any of his
No
abilities.
matter what you say.
Right. I don't know why she moaned like that. All I know, she was like, Rouge. She was her and Knuckles. Hey,
Just take them.
hey.
They stink.
Rouge and Knuckles, where they have that tension in this game.
thought you should have given me them in the first place.
Also, what's up, man? How you doing? That retro dude? You know, if you're that retro dude,
Finally.
I think you'll enjoy replaying it on the Dreamcast version. I think you'll enjoy that a lot.
Sorry if I hurt you.
I'm sorry if I hurt you.
We should get going.
Bro, Rouge is so bad, bro. Anyway, what's it again? Cinderella Rouge for real. Rouge can fly while she's screaming. I always interpreted it as she was just tired from the fight. I mean, that's about it.
Anyway.
That's all I would say. Just tired from the fight. As I say, they were getting, as Jasmine said, they were getting hot in there, getting a little hot and heavy.
Me with that fake emerald.
Also, here's Eggman about to be peak.
I'm the one who should be telling them the end is near.
End is near. Not you.
Now is the time to end this long drawn out battle. And find myself a place in history as the
Ultimate genius.
something happens. I'm counting on you to finish the job. Hurry, the moment for attack.
Guess it's coming. Now or never. I just love the declaration that Eggman makes in that scene. Like I said, I think Eggman's at his best here. Like, Eggman is that fucking guy in this game. Eggman tells Shadow, hold up, I'm gonna be able to tell them that they're fucking dead. Not only that, but he also said, you know, if something happens to me, like, you know, if they you know, finally take me out, I want you to finish the job. Like, I don't know, man. Like, Eggman is so competent in this game. And it's such a shame seeing that he's basically never been competent ever again. But in this game, he was on it, driving the story, doing all this stuff. Eggman, you're peak, bro. You're peak in this game. Of course, it also helps that his voice actor, rest in peace, Dean Bristow, is the best Eggman voice actor, bar none. Mike Pollock, you're okay, I guess, bro, but you ain't no Dean Bristow.
Is very weak, so try to
Also, this is Eggman's best level. I will not accept any other opinions. This is Eggman's best level. Cosmic Wall is so fun. Really good theme. Really cool gimmick. The stakes in the story are there. They cooked. So yeah, so as you see, the anti-gravity gimmick, and you know this allows for a cool platforming. Oh. Amy has always been my favorite. I had a crush on her when I was younger. I mean, you know, Amy, Rouge, bro, Blaze. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. The Sonic series, did they know what they were doing? They absolutely knew what they were doing. Also, I guess the enemy stuff I should kind of mention is the artificial chaos. They're annoying. All right, enough said. Knuckles must have that huge pocket on him, because how did the Master Emerald disappear like that? I think, like if we're gonna, not to actually, but I think actually, if I'm not mistaken, Knuckles actually has the power to manipulate the size of the emerald. Because we see it shift sizes like fucking Megatron in his gun mode all the time. Sometimes it's big, sometimes it's small, and I think Knuckles has the ability to affect that. Exactly, this Eggman was a villain that we needed. Exactly, for real. Eggman is cooking in this game. Oops, oh. Bro, I got so many Chaos Drives. I'm sorry for any of my Chow Garden enjoyers, bro. I'll get to the Chow Garden eventually one of these days with this. No, like I'm just not too big on it right now. Holy that! Protection armor reinforces Eggwalker's body armor against damage. Health gauge is increased. So now we actually have extra health, and when we get full health, our health bar turns blue. Well, it's already blue, but it's a dark blue. First is Char, now it's Cow. Hey, hold up now. Let's not. Maybe I just can't pronounce the word Chow. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ever thought about that? The Cow, the Char. What's wrong with me, bro? What's wrong with me? Say my bro. Anyway, now we got some Unreal shooting sections. Isn't that cool? Let's get as many points as we can. Us Golden Generation kids grew up watching some fine shit for real. Just like I said, get as many points as you can. Try to get that maximum combo. Because, you know, we'll be like getting our A ranks up in here. But even beyond all that, we just like to see the number go up. Bigger number is always better. Set the capitalist. Hey, what's up, Birth of Hip Hop? Welcome to the stream, man. We're playing Sonic Adventure 2 on original hardware. You know, just chilling out, nerding it up in here. He's gone. Rest in peace. You know, I never really do that because I feel like it's always weird, but it's always funny. Like, I feel like whenever I actually do, like I said, I tend to wait for people to comment first because I know some people like to lurk. Because I find every time I say like welcome to people in the TikTok chat, they like instantly fucking leave. So I don't know why some people like do that, but I don't think it's a good idea. You wait for them to comment and then you can have your engagement or whatever. Also, I think the A rank in this level requires like fucking 50,000 points or some crazy number like that. Yo. Also, as you can tell by look at our health bar, that's the health bar that is associated with the protection armor. So isn't that lovely? Also, I like these enemies. They're basically free points. fucking. I hate the artificial chaos, bro. Artificial chaos are probably one of the most annoying enemies in Sonic. They're really hard to kill. Like they're not hard to kill, but the second that you run up on them, they generally are already like. The second they pop up on screen, they're damn near already in their attack animation, which makes them just really fucking tough to deal with, man. So I'm like perfect. I thought I had 11. I guess not. Well, hold up. Let's not fall off the map now. Damn. Also, we're near the end of the level. But look at that. Isn't that cool? Being able to fly around and shit. Look at me dodging artificial chaos fire. I do like how this game does have a mechanic where, like, you know, if you pass through like checkpoints with like rings, like a certain amount of rings and whatnot, you can get like bonuses or whatnot. It kind of incentivizes the player to play better. You know what I'm saying? So, and we always like that. We always like positive incentives for our gameplay because we are you know the backseat game developers around here. You know we love telling gamers how to developers how to make their game. What am I doing? What the fuck? There we go. Also, once again, like I said, I really like this. This song's really good. You see, like that's some bullshit right there. That item placement was some fucking bullshit. You actually could not see that guy, and then by the time you do see him, he's already trying to kill you. Woo! Look at that. I think there's a child key back here, right? If you want to get to the, if you want to actually, you know, get to the child. But everyone wants to do that, so you know. Also, if you want to get your points, this is the place to do it. Those little like generators that you see, like kind of opening and closing, are worth a massive amount of points. So you want to make sure you hit those if you can. You want to get those points. In fact, right here, best place to do it. So 3, there we go. Light them up. Hit like 4, light them up. Light them up. You get all these. 6, 7, light them up. Light them up. Look at that, you just get a shitload of points. But now it's time for the next part. Yeah. So basically, behind you there's a drill. You basically just shoot the shit out of it. Mash the button as fast as you can. Every time you destroy a piece of the drill, you'll actually slow it down a bit. So it's good to know. I was not fast enough, unfortunately, so it hit. But we're good. Yosh. That should be an A rank though. That was a lot of fucking points.
Now you know why
I am the best. Come on, Dr. Eggman, bro. Dr. Eggman is just that guy, bro. Dr. Eggman is just that guy. But anyway, it's time to face. You playing Peak? Indeed. Not only are we playing Peak, but we're also playing Peak on original hardware, directly off my Dreamcast, man. Welcome. Period. You're a Dot. I'll just call you Dot. How you doing?
Well, young lady.
This is something
I can
Once I love how Eggman is dead ass just holding a gun to Amy's head. Like I said, he just boom, holding her at fucking gunpoint, bro. It's crazy. Oh yeah. You saw that? I'm playing on original hardware with my Dreamcast controller too. Hey. On a CRT? Hold up. We might be cooking. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. In fact, not that long ago, like a few months ago, I did a whole marathon stream. I did all the original Sonic games on the Genesis. Most of the games I play, I try to play on original hardware, if possible. Also, this cutscene's fucking awesome, bro. This cutscene's legendary.
Handing over the fake emerald, I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like emulating, right? Emulating has a very strong place. Games preservation, better performance. But you know, for me, especially if the game actually was pretty well like made, original hardware, you can't beat it. Like Metro, like one of my favorite games of all time is Metroid Prime 2, and even though you can play it on Prime Hack or the Wii version, I think the original GameCube version of Metroid Prime 1 and 2, to be honest, are perfect in their original form.
So, how
Also,
do you know what
Eggman
to
just
do
outsmarted the
with
fuck out of
Tails?
Tails. Told me, Fox boy. Hey, look at his reaction. Oh. Indeed, exactly, bro. Say, I know what's up, bro. Damn,
I'm counting on you, Tails.
Also, like, I like, you know, to kind of go back to game discussion, I like how Sonic is fully expecting to fucking die here, and I do like how I do like his choice of final words. Basically, you know, Tails, I know you can do it. Amy, take care. You know, that's all that needed to be said. I really appreciate that. It's good. This game, even if also very good characterization from Eggman. Even though the translation from Japanese to English wasn't the best, I do think a lot of the character moments, you know, really did come through in this game. You can still kind of get the basic idea of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Eggman is funny as hell, intimidating, awesome. I love Eggman in this game. I won't give up. I know some 9-year-old during that scene had imaginary scenarios of them beating Eggman and pressing Amy. Bro, of course I know him. That was me. But yeah, now it's time to beat Tails in a fight. Hi, Tails.
What have you done to Sonic?
This is actually one of the only like somewhat challenging character battles. So basically, the two main things I worry about is this big ass thing in the middle of the room, because this thing in the room will actually do crazy damage to you. Tails, bro, you good? Oh shit! But anyway, that thing in the middle will fuck you up real bad. And then not only, oh yeah, he has special abilities like these homing missiles that you gotta run from. But the real dangerous one is this fuck ass laser. This fuck ass laser will do like a third of your health, bro. You have to dodge it. If you don't dodge it, you're gonna get cooked. This is probably the only. I gotta lock in. Oh! But yeah, that laser will fuck you up. You gotta be careful. And yeah, that was it. We got it. Looks like Tails was grieving Sonic for a bit. Indeed. Bro, Eggman got them in that checkmate, bro. I can't believe it. Sonic died, guys. Man. Awesome. Anyway. Time for another cool cutscene.
I guess he was just a
Regular hedgehog after all. Oh, he's so cool and brooding.
Legend has it with all
You may remember I haven't played this shit in a long time. Hey, you already know, bro. Hey, get back on the game. It's time. It's your time for your replay of Sonic Adventure 2. Come on, bro. Mind control. What's that? Y'all seen that thing of Charles Xavier? He's like that. He's like, you know what I'm saying?
I know who you are. You're that government spy, Rouge the Bat.
Aren't you?
So you did your homework, is that it? I would say that's an invasion of privacy.
I could say the same
Thing about you.
It looks like things aren't quite going your way. But since my job was done, I thought it was time to take what's mine and get out of this place.
You're pathetic.
pathetic creature.
Look who's talking. What about you? Here are the results.
Also, ooh, so time for some plot revelations.
The ultimate
Ooh.
life form. But if this picture is of the real
Fly.
ultimate life form named Shadow,
Wait, hold up.
then exactly who or what
By
is
myself.
in front of me?
Once again, you can tell it's a Sonic Adventure game because the music is much louder than the voices.
I have found all 7 Chaos Emeralds. Shit. Someone is trying to get out of Eclipse Cannon. There's not much time.
Oh, man, Eva from Metal Gear.
Can you get over there?
If you want to live, leave the Chaos
Starfire,
Emeralds
of
where they
course.
are. The fake emerald is good enough for you.
Do you actually believe that you're the real?
Also, I do like this plot point here.
This might not be real, you know?
Of course, it's conveyed a little bit better in the Japanese script, but you know, it is something interesting to think about that Shadow's memories were tampered with by Gerald. You know what I'm saying? Kind of pulls into question why Shadow's even fighting in the first place if his memories aren't real. or presumed not real. This is a really cool thing to think about. And like I said, did Sega do anything with it? No, because Sega after this game, I don't know what the fuck happened. Anyway, so for Shadow's final level, final chase. I don't hate this level. It could be a little janky, but it's cool. The gimmick in it is novel at the very least. Also, this song was really good, bro. Final Chase's theme is really good, bro. It has a really sick little guitar in it. I'll point it out, but you can hear it too. But I'll point it out as well. Really good. Woo! As like I said, Art for Chaos can be really annoying. Now do your best to dodge it. I find the best way to dodge him is with the somersault. Yeah, hear that shit? I love this. This game's soundtrack is just... Alright, bro. This game's soundtrack is just so fucking good. Like, y'all have an idea, but y'all also have no idea. This shit is so good. Is it better than Sonic Adventure 1 soundtrack? Debatable. Is it at least top tier? No doubt. No fucking doubt. Oh, so yeah. What's up, D? I agree, bro. The little whoop 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 on the rails is really good. In fact, my favorite level in the entire game is Final Rush. And Final Rush is nothing but whoop 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 whoop. So it's pretty cool. Also, yeah, these cylinders are the gimmick of this level. They can be a little finicky and a little janky, but I don't find them to be the cause of my death all that often. Also, hold up, let me get to this top path. Also, the lyrics are really hard to hear in this song, but if I'm not mistaken, the lyrics in this song kind of are reflecting Shadow's thoughts about his artificial life. If I'm not mistaken, like I said, it's been a while since it's really hard to hear the lyrics in the game. But from what I remember from like when I read the lyrics, I think this song is more tackling Shadow's like insecurities about his life and how he's like, you know, an artificial existence and whatnot. This game has a lot of layers to the story, I think, and you know, I really love this fucking game a lot, bro. It's fucking awesome. All right, bro. God, this song is so good. Yeah, I heard it. It's something like, "I'm the ultimate life form." Yeah, like all the lyrical songs for Shadow are very like they have a lot of really cool thematic significance. Like White Jungle, and I'm talking about his passing Maria. This song's about his artificial existence. Supporting Me is kind of like I guess like I don't know, like that's kind of like a. I'll think about that one, but I can't think of the words right now. Oh yeah, the soundtrack. Also, here's the Mystic Light, by the way. Basically, this is only for side quests. You can go up to these little poles, these little like temple altars. Press the B button and it'll teleport you. So yeah, that's cool. Like I said, it's mainly for mainly for side quests and whatnot. So, geez, why am I doing the light speed? All right, Sonic 2. I see what you're doing. Let's not do that. But yeah, a lot of characters went into this game's soundtrack. Like I said earlier in the stream, I'll mention it again too. But like every character has their own genre of music, and like I said, the EDM / industrial soundtrack for Shadow is so perfect. And they turn them into the rock / metal, man. And it's like I mean I guess, but like this type of soundtrack for Shadow, like the more EDM stuff, is so much more unique and novel. I'm dead. All right, bro. Well, I'm about to burn up an atmosphere. Foreshadowing for the final boss. But let me get some burst speed. Woo! Bro. Oh, dude, man, I played the shit out of this game. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I played the shit out of this game. Also, we're playing on original hardware for anyone that's new. Playing directly on the Dreamcast. Bro, I fucking love Sonic. I love Sonic, bro. I love Sonic. I know I did die 2 times in this level, so it's a little fucking unfortunate, but you know, I call it the streamer's curse. I tend to not die in this level. I don't think it's all that bad, but I also don't normally go the Mystic Melody route either, so I'm a little rusty. Also, look at that physics-based momentum, bro. Spin, dash, jumping, so peak, bro. What about you, D? Have you played this game before? Are you a Sonic fan? Or are you just kind of like tertiarily like aware of the series, or like what's your history with the Sonic franchise, if possible? Let's go ahead. Look, it's a guy. Woo! Yeah, look at that. Come on, bro. You just can't beat the physics in these Sonic games, bro. I really wish more Sonic games really leaned into, like, we need to bring back physics in Sonic games, bro. Like, this is the thing that makes Sonic so unique in gameplay-wise. But, I don't know, a lot of Sonic fans don't care about gameplay nowadays. But, you know, that's alright. That's alright. Go ahead and get rid of you. Alright, we're near the end of the level. So, yeah. Final push. Alright, thank you for the follow-up, Tyler Austin. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Now, I played a couple Sonic games, none unique though. I don't remember which. Gotcha. Now, I'm a big Sonic guy. Alright, bro. Oh! I live. On this channel, I tend to play a lot of, like, my favorite franchises are like Resident Evil, Metroid, Sonic, Mega Man. Those are like the main things you'll see in like God of War. Those are the main franchises you'll be seeing. But I do play a lot of games, but I tend to play older games because like I said, I'm playing shit on my fucking Dreamcast. I love me some older video games. You know what I'm saying? It's too awesome. Also, this is for sure like a fucking E rank, by the way. I am playing this shit is I am playing like fucking ass. Sonic games are well known for having banger OSTs. The games could look chopped as fuck, have bad gameplay, be straight up unplayable, but you had better. Oh yeah, true. Sonic 06, man. You know that game is straight dookie from a butt. But Sonic 06 easily has top 5 Sonic soundtracks easily, and it's not even fucking close. No rings. I can't watch. Oh!
I guess I'm not at full power here.
Oh, it's bad. Oh! That was not supposed to happen. That's a fluke. But anyway, y'all ready for some fucking peak? Are y'all ready for some fucking peak? I'm gonna be quiet so y'all can watch this cutscene. This cutscene is too fucking cool. I guess I'm not at full power yet. For real. Sorry, Shadow. I failed you. I'm gonna let this play out. I love this cutscene.
You never cease to surprise me.
You blue hedgehog.
I thought that capsule you were in exploded in space.
You know, what can I say? I die hard.
It's actually impossible to get all the rings on White Jungle. True, there's some like out of bounds.
What are you anyway?
See is what you get. Wait, what are you saying, Sonic? I can't hear you, bro. The music's loud. What?
I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
What? I like how the music is getting so loud.
I can't let you live.
What?
Adventuring days are coming to an end.
I love that cutscene. I love how like as they're talking, they get faster and faster. This little directorial touches that you really like. Anyway, who's ready to kick Sonic's ass? Come on, Dreamcast, think. Also, what's up, Eagle Eric? We're playing Sonic 2, as you can tell.
All right, Shadow. Time for me to finish this.
Boom, boom, ba, boom, ba, da, da, da. Boom, ba, boom, ba, ba, ba. Control. Oh, so you can actually hit them with the light speed dash. So basically, the way this boss works is for the first few hits. What you can do is let him teleport in front of you. Because the only way you can hit him is from behind. So you can like let him teleport in front of you. Wait for him to use his ability. Because he'll stand still. And then once he does that, you can run up and hit him. Oh, you can also spin dash into the back of him. Or if he teleports onto some rings, you can actually use the light speed dash to attack him. And this is actually for a boss that's for a game with as rudimentary bosses as this boss actually does have a little bit of mechanical edge to it. But like I said, once you know how it works, it's not too bad. So let's say Sonic teleports. Let him get ahead. You want to go on him? Boom. You get a free hit. And rinse and repeat. Also, keep moving because the platforms are in fact falling. So Also, this song is really good. Lyrics are really good. Very edgy. Stars don't twinkle, moon doesn't shine. Perfect existence. And kind of. I think this song kind of like a. I always see this song as like an ego check with Shadow. Shadow is basically engaging in a pissing match with fucking Sonic to see who's better. And the lyrics kind of reflect that because the lyrics talk about how he is the ultimate life form, the perfect existence. But it also is kind of undercut because some of the lyrics are also talking about like he struggles with despair, he struggles with the cold because Shadow is a very tortured character. Basically, I fucking love I love the soundtrack of this game. So many layers to it. They cooked real hard. Anyway, y'all ready to kick Sonic's ass? All right. All right, let him go forward.
I'm not done with you yet.
And then, just like that, boom. Oh, I felt the map! Oh, never mind, forget.
I told you, I'm the ultimate.
I told you, I'm the ultimate. This game was golden and still is when it came out on the GameCube. Bro, GameCube? What you talking about, Mr. Sane? Bro, we playing this shit on the Dreamcast, bro. We playing this shit on the Dreamcast. GameCube version is cool, though, but that Dreamcast, you can't beat the Dreamcast version, bro. I do wish Shadow could have used Chaos Control while... Oh, so... Little game. Look at the Dreamcast controller's little fucking display. Can y'all see it? Look at that. Isn't that cute? Hey, but I do agree. This game is my favorite of all time. Look at that. Isn't that little Sonic Venture thing? Right, y'all could see it, right? I don't know. I'll do it again. Danger! 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 But will we ever figure out what that danger meant? Absolutely not. Until the last story. But yeah, so that was the dark story. I'm gonna let these. We can talk about the game now, and while we let the cutscenes play out. But basically, I love this game. I love the dark story. It's awesome. Really cool. Really based. Whatchamacallit? You have Seaman? I do not. What's that? Is that a game or an add-on for the Dreamcast? Also, throw it all away. Come on, bro. You can't beat. Oh wait. I should shut up. Seaman's that game with the weird like fish. I've seen this game. I don't own it. So I don't own it right now. The Dreamcast games I own Crazy Taxi 1 and 2, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, Code Veronica, and Shenmue. That's all I got right now. I need to branch out my Dreamcast collection. Don't worry, it will happen. Little me didn't enjoy the darkness of the game, but Little me appreciates it. Hey, I think Sonic Adventure 2, in my opinion, ages like a fine wine. Or going all the way. I love this fucking song. Endless life forever. If you stream Seaman, it'll go viral. Hey, I don't doubt it. It's a game. How easy is it to find? Oh wait, this shit's like $30 on eBay. Hey, hold up. That's not bad at all, actually. Yeah, $30 on eBay. There might be a Seaman stream in the future, fellas. Who knows? Who knows? Man, Sega retconned it, and I talked about it earlier, but honestly, I wouldn't mind if Shadow stayed dead, because I think Shadow's character arc was pretty complete by the end of this game. It aged, especially the fine shit, and hell yeah. My brother, just another me, bro. Just another me. But yeah, also I like the dark story because I just like playing as the villains. It's cool. Throw it all away. Also, unfortunately, you cannot skip these cutscenes, so we gotta sit and wait through it because we're gonna do the hero story next. But yeah, well, I mean, honestly, what do you guys think about Sonic Adventure 2, bro? How do y'all feel about it? I know some people here already kind of mentioned it, but they love it a lot. But how do y'all think about the dark story? We just did the dark story, so how do you guys feel about the dark story more specifically? Also, it's also time for a little teaser. I think they all had the teasers. Hold up. the time for what's going on the hero side story. Oh, thank you. Wait, is it Evil DVD? Are you Evil Dead by Daylight, bro? You can now select scenes from the Dark Story. Dead by Daylight is pretty evil. I got to fucking Iridescent in that game like years ago on fucking on Nemesis, and that shit aged me by like 50 fucking years, bro. That shit was so fucking crazy.
In the southern seas. This incident
welcome.
increased worldwide terrorist activity.
And yes, I did one trick. I only played Nemesis, bro. Nemesis is the only character I play in Dead by Daylight, bro.
Incidents that shocked the entire world.
I just like him a lot.
Takes our hero Sonic from the Earth and into outer space. Sonic
Adventure 2.
Hero
Side story. Farewell, Sonic.
Farewell, Sonic.
Forever. I love these little things. Oh yeah, hell yeah, bro. You got to. As a no living being will survive. Man, Shadow, I mean, you gotta remember, Sonic characters are super powered. They would for sure survive. Also, Evil DVD. We were playing Sonic Adventure 2, as you can see, but we're also playing it on the Dreamcast, original hardware, baby. Always gotta, play it legit.
Story select.
But, we've already done the dark side story, so let's go ahead and do the hero side story, shall we? Hey, JPEG City. Hey man, you gotta admit, it's a nice JPEG. It looks good on the CRT. I like Adventure 2, just some parts of it throw me off. I can agree with that.
Heading due south over the city. We're en route. Everything's
a go.
This is Control Tower. We have you on radar. Report cargo status of...
Alright, now it's time for something completely different. We had Eggman starting off the dark story, but now it's time to see what our heroes do, what our heroes up to.
What? The head
Copy
is
that, over.
gone. He's taken out everyone aboard and...
What's wrong?
Come in, over?
Over?
Boom, bam, down.
What do you think you're doing?
This track in the background. Also, wait, look. Sonic has his regular shoes in this cutscene because this cutscene was made super early. This is before he had soap shoes. Look, you'll see. He has his regular red shoes. No soap shoes in this cutscene. Take a look. I lied. Wait, no. Is it at the very beginning of the cutscene? He has his red shoes. My bad. Very beginning of the cutscene, when he's getting out of the plane, he has his red shoes. No misinformation here, guys. Also, thank you for the follow, Eagle Eric. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. But hey, time for the most iconic level in the whole franchise, besides Green Hill. Good old City Escape. Who doesn't love this theme song? Going around at the speed of sound. Places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. But basically, this board section, just press the jump button at the right section, go flying and get points. Must keep on moving ahead. Oh yeah, so, I mean, you can really tell that SA2 was supposed to be the final Sonic game because Sega's going through financial troubles, and this is the last hoorah. This game has a very final feel to it, bro. Like, you can unlock Green Hill Zone. Basically, every character is here. They kill off their new character. Like, this game has that finality to it. Especially the final story, bro. It feels like the final experience. Oh shit! I fucked up. Did I restart? No. I did the dark story. Now I'm doing the hero story. This is a completely new save file playing on Dreamcast. And I know, I gotta say that every time a new person joins us. But what's up, Kicks? How you doing? I fucked up. I literally did that. What am I doing, bro? Well, okay, no, fuck it, whatever. I'm washed up. Got to live and run. Woo, boom. Oh yeah. Like this song is such good vibes, man. Such good vibes. I don't know why, but playing this mission makes me feel better. It is the song, man. Bro, the song is just too good. Oh yeah. Fresh save, no equipment, no bounce bracelet, no light speed dash, just naked Sonic. But everyone else, we'll be getting all those abilities very soon. Low foaming. Very good. I love them. Like I said, this song, this stage, such good vibes, and I do like the dichotomy, the the juxtaposition, if you will, between Sonic and Eggman. You know, Eggman started off breaking into a military base. His level is all dark and moody, with a dark industrial like rock song. Sonic's bright, cheery. We don't know what's going on, but hey, you know what? Sonic's about to have fun while doing it. And, you know, like I said, this whole game symbolizes duality as well as like, you know, like duality is also a big theme in this game, and you can really see that in the first levels of this game. Sonic and Eggman are on two whole different wavelengths right now. Also, you know, man, I can't believe the military would do this to the city just to get one person. The government would never do that. They're our friends. And outrun it. That's all we got. That might be an A rank, might not be. Let's see. Okay, let me go ahead and read Twitch chat real quick. Hot take: in the remake, Mr. X was when we returned from Nemesis. Nemesis barely appeared and was. Oh yeah, I got a whole video on my YouTube channel, shit talking Resident Evil. Not shit talking, giving Resident Evil 3 Remake constructive criticism because that game broke my heart. Resident Evil 3 Remake is Resident Evil 3 Original is my favorite of the PS1 trilogy, and that remake shit all over it. True. It's funny though because he ain't breaking out of police cussing and going to run scene peaceful. Hey, for real. Hey, it's Sonic, bro. Sonic got he has that shit. He got it, bro. He got it. You know. It sort of does make me laugh. Oh, you can have Sonic confused with Shadow. True. True. But no, it does make sense when you consider the fact that Shadow's original design damn near just looked like Sonic, but with his quills like put down. So you could tell the story for the game was written back whenever Shadow had his Terios design. But also this boss, pretty simple. Just when I got in a box. My box was destroyed. And then boom. Just
This is Spider Troop Bigfoot. Bigfoot to headquarters, over. Engage the enemy.
That's all she wrote. Just, but yeah, like I said, whenever Shadow looked just like Sonic in the original concept art, it made a lot more sense that, you know, this is like a real plot point, you know what I'm saying? No way, all you have to do was feed them fruit. Okay, it's funny you talk about the Chow. I had a hot take here, but I played this game many times, and I've never had any interest in the Chow Garden. It's just not my thing. But I do know a lot of people played this game just for the Chow. But I've never done anything for the Chow. Never, ever. Except for emblem hunting. But also, ooh, Sonic and Shadow meeting for the first time. Isn't that awesome?
Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you.
So,
Where do you think you're going with that emerald?
Chow was our first time raising children. Pretty much.
Chaos control.
Fucking the little Japanese simulators. They love those. Also, I really like this shot right here. Boom. It's just, come on, bro. The cinematography, bro, is just, they got it. They got that shit, bro. They got it.
It's not his speed. He must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp.
Shadow. I'm the world's ultimate life form.
You beat everything in the Chow sections? Hell yeah. Oh, I guess I got arrested again. You need the cow to beat. Did the Chaos Chow? Indeed. Also, okay, is this a safe space? I think Knuckles' Sonic Adventure 2 theme is better than his SA1 theme. Can I speak my truth? SA2 Knuckles theme is just too goated.
Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emeralds. That makes it very powerful.
Okay, we did already watch this cutscene, so I'm gonna skip it because we already watched it in the Dark Side story. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip it. Facts, I got a dark yellow for that. Another hot take: Pumpkin Hill was the best soundtrack in the game. I like Pumpkin Hill, but I don't know if it'll be. Come on, bro. Pumpkin Hill, the best. Pumpkin Hill, better than White Jungle, better than Cosmic Wall, better than fucking Death Chamber, better than Aquatic Mine. Trying to tell me Pumpkin Hill is better than Aquatic Mine soundtrack, bro? I don't know, man. I might gotta put some pushback on that one. I might gotta fight on that one. But the Pumpkin Hill is pretty good though. You know me, the fighting freak Knuckles. We at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? Akadona's one representing. Also, for anyone that's used to the GameCube version, the Dreamcast version is this level has like a the lighting feels a little bit more like intense here, like the sun, I think. Or am I tripping? Also, I really love this song a lot. This is a really good song. Wait, did I just see that? Did I just see the emerald? Or am I fucking tripping? I might be tripping. Alright, so it's not up here. Wait, I think it is moving.
It's closer.
Wait, nope, it is in here.
One more left.
All of Knuckles Trap is hard, but Pumpkin Hill was the best. You're right, it's more sun in the GameCube version. Yeah. I was like, yeah, because it... I really like the... I think the lighting in the Dreamcast version shits all over the GameCube version. GameCube version is a lot more flat. This game has a lot more dynamic, like dramatic shadows and stuff. What? You hated the Knuckles? I like the treasure hunting levels. I like them. I think they're fun.
Yeah,
Eric.
this is perfect.
I think I don't know. I think they do have a learning curve, but I fuck with the treasure hunting levels, man. I don't know. I think they're cool. Also, but what's up, man? Welcome, Matt. We're playing on the Dreamcast version, but I'm playing on that original hardware. Also, it's funny, bro. I was I anticipated the stream to be a more like chill stream because it's like fucking goddamn 2:40 in the morning, but it seems like we got some night owls in here. Hello, my fellow night owls. How y'all doing?
Super strong. It's called Prison Island.
Yeah, I can do that.
I heard the news about it on satellite TV. I still can't believe that Sonic would
Though I think the game takes the dark tone a bit too much. Even broad daylight looks dark. Well, a little bit. This is lighting wise. 3:41 a.m. Hour ahead. Not bad.
It's Amy and Eggman too. What's Amy doing?
Sleep Insomnia crew. Hey, for real, hey. Boom.
I have to
Hit
help
you with a little
her
fist bump.
because she's
Boom.
in danger. Tornado.
Sleep. I don't know what that is, bro. Indeed. But it's time to kick Eggman's ass. This game is a classic, bro. I love this game. I love this game. For anyone that's new to the channel, I play a lot of retro games on here. My main franchises I love I hold near and dear to my heart are gonna be Sonic, obviously. Sonic, Mega Man, Metroid, Resident Evil, God of War, Dead Space, and those are kind of like you'll see those a lot on this channel, a lot. But I play a lot of other stuff. I play a lot of other stuff too. Like I do want to eventually get into playing I want to play like the Batman games. Then I want to play Silent Hill. I'll have all these games just ready to play. I just need to get ready to make content about them. Is this the one that had the super cool Super Sonic battle? Yeah. Is this one? Well, they both have Adventure 1 and Adventure 2 both have Super Sonic battles, but I think scope wise, I think Adventure 2 is a little bit more epic because it's like the whole world's gonna die. Also, what's up, NS468? I do not know that language. I am very sorry, my friend. I mean, I can put it in Google Translate and see if it'll give me something.
Next time we meet,
something understandable. But I do not speak this. I do not speak this language. I come from Texas, bro. I know America. God damn it, back in my day. No, but it's English.
Question. Don't you know
Yeah.
it's dangerous here? I know, but I'm here to
So how did Amy get here, by the way?
again. Hurry.
Also, Kix, I appreciate the follow, man. I appreciate it, bro.
Okay, you stay here and I'll be right back.
Sweet.
Don't leave without
How did Amy get here, bro?
Sonic too.
How did Amy get here? I don't get it. But now it's time to play as Tails, and Tails plays exactly like Eggman. Just he sometimes gets slightly different upgrades and whatnot. But besides that, it's basically the same. Amy sent Sonic for real. 'Cause I think Sonic X, they explain it by saying that she hitched a ride with Chris's family, right? Also, this is a really good song.
Means more bonus points.
Alright, bro. Okay, one thing I will say is Tails' levels have way worse enemy placement, unfortunately. Because Tails was never actually going to be playable in this game, but they made him playable because of fan backlash. And because of that, a lot of Tails' level design is really fucking questionable. Like, enemies just will just drop on top of it. Really annoying. But besides, where you rank Adventure 2 in your Sonic games? I put Sonic Adventure 2, honestly, I probably put it in S tier. Well, okay. Probably high A tier, low S tier. And I'll put it in that range. That's about it. Do you have the V move for the Chows? That was always one of my favorite things, was the V move in the Dreamcast. Some of this are in the controller. This little guy, you can take it out and play on it. I do have it. Or is it like another add-on that I'm not thinking of? I will say I do really like Tails' music. Yep, the visual mimicry. Yep. I come on, this thing is so cool. Look at that Tails on it. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? It is Tails, right? Yeah, look, there's Tails on it. Isn't that cool? Way ahead of his time, bro. Oh yeah, playing off the Dreamcast. Yep, got the case right here. I try my best to play every game. Like most of the games I play on stream, I try to play them on original hardware. I play Metroid Prime 2, GameCube. I played Sonic 1, 2, and 3, the Genesis. I really like playing games on the original hardware. Don't get me wrong, I'm not anti-emulation. I love emulation. Emulation carried me through a lot of my years in high school when I was broke as fuck. But you know, I appreciate playing games on the original hardware because I think it has a unique feeling to it. You know what I'm saying? Playing it on original hardware. Fuck ass enemy, bro. Do you have a semen? No, I don't. Someone mentioned it earlier. I'm gonna buy it though. I think that'll be a fun game to play on stream. I think it's gonna be a very fun game to play. Also, Gold Beetle coming up. You know, I beat the whole Dark Story and I didn't explain it, but the Gold Beetle basically hidden in every level. If you get it, it gives you a lot of fucking points. It gives you 1,000 points. And like I said, this is a points-driven game, so the more points you got, the better. Alright, bro. I'm getting my ass kicked on Tails, bro. What's going on? I won't blame it. No, it's not a skill issue. I'm gonna blame it on the enemy placement, bro. Not my fault, bro. Never. If you got the Dreamcast, you gotta play Dynamite Cop. I've heard of that game actually. It's on my list. Because right now the only games I have on my Dreamcast are Crazy Taxi 1 and 2, Crazy Taxi 1 and 2, Adventure 1, Adventure 2, and unfortunately I got Code Veronica. I don't like Code Veronica. I think the game is ass, but in order to complete the collection, you know, I had to get Code Veronica, bro. So I got Code veronica as well. My next games I want to get are like I want to get Space Channel 5. I'm gonna get that game. I want to get that game because that game looks pretty cool. Yeah, Dreamcast had one of the best fighting games too. You should check out Power. Oh, dude, Power Stone is awesome. I never played it, but I heard good things about it. I'm when it comes to fighting games, I'm more of a anime fighter. So, you know, not to be that guy, but when it comes to fighting games, bro, you know what series I hold near and dear to my heart? Fucking Guilty Gear, bro. I love me some fucking Guilty Gear, bro. That's always been my fighting games. I have all the that's what I play, and but I do like Dreamcast has Marvel vs. Capcom, Power Stone. It has Street Fighter Third Strike. Dreamcast was a powerhouse when it came to like arcade accurate fighting games.
Huh? Amy, keep your voice down.
What was the fighting that came out on the green demo disc? I'm not exactly sure, but the last demo disc I've ever had in my entire life was a PS2 demo disc that had Tomb Raider, Budokai, and like one other game on it. I'm not quite sure.
You gotta know, I caught a ride with Tails.
Also, I really do like Amy's voice in this game too.
It looks like you could use it.
Really good.
The reason I'm in here is because of that
fake hedgehog.
You mean
That black.
hedgehog?
Is Amy
You
racist?
see it? Where is it now?
I thought it was so funny, just the way she points. That black hedgehog.
It's time.
Also, I love Sonic and Amy's dynamic. I will never forgive Sega, and I will never forgive Ian Flynn for completely, basically getting rid of all this dynamic that he has with Amy, bro.
Eggman's behind this.
I love it. I think they're really cute together. Like, it's not the... I don't know, man. I think they're really boring nowadays. Sonic and Amy, they don't... Look at that. See, look at that. Come on, bro. They wouldn't say that nowadays. Like, they don't bounce off each other like they used to. Oh, also, thank you for the follow, PetMate36, bro. I appreciate it. You can't go wrong with either Mortal Kombat games or Dragon Ball FighterZ. Dragon Ball FighterZ is cool, but you know, Arc Sys game, fucking get on my fucking nerves sometimes. Oh, hey, thanks for the like, Matt. Also, this level's really good, by the way. I love Metal Harbor. Also, we're gonna get a new upgrade in this level, which is gonna be the Lightspeed Dash. So we're gonna come over here. All right, and now we die. Well, we restart because I want to get the A rank, bro. I got it, bro. I got it. Ugh. All right, let's see. All right, what do I think? Do I get A rank first try? Do I get A rank first try? We shall see. But Lightspeed Dash in this game is way improved from Adventure 1, bro. All you gotta do is go to a trail of rings, press the action button, you're on your way. No more having to charge that shit up. Very nice. Also, I hope you guys can hear the game, bro. I hope you guys can hear it, man. This song is so fucking good. Bro, I just can't, man. Fucking love this game, bro. I hope you guys can feel my enthusiasm for this fucking game, bro. I hope so, because I fucking love it. Bam. Alright guys, do I got it? First try. Can I get to the top? Can I get to the top of this rocket first try? Alright, let me lock in. Alright. 10. 5. Oh! Woo! First try, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. What was the Sonic game that you had teams on 3 and each had its own story? That, my friend, is Sonic Heroes, which is this game right here. This is the game that had the 3 of 3. Right there. Oh, I'm back in. Let me play the game. I'm not even playing the game. I'm over here trying to showcase. But yeah, Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes is the game that came after this one. Alright. That should be an A rank. I'm not gonna lie. That gotta be.
Yes!
Sonic's so fucking cool. Also, let me read trick chat. I mean, I get the maturity, but keep the sparky feel. Maybe they ruined a couple of my. Oh, true, they did, man. Like I said, Amy and Sonic's design is just. I mean, that's a fucking B rank. That's a B rank. All right, man. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm washed up. You know, Unk don't got it no more. I heard I turned 24 in like 3 weeks in June. They're gonna break my kneecaps and break all my games. Sorry, guys. You know, I'm washed up, bro. Can't get my A ranks like I used to. It's over, guys. Sorry. Nah, I can't believe that was a B rank though. I thought that was an A rank performance, man. I got hyped up for no fucking reason. Also, it's the cutscene.
So far, so good.
Hey, that's.
Yes,
that one was fun too, and it had some good songs. Oh, dude, yeah. Heroes has a really good soundtrack. Really good soundtrack. Also, I don't know if I said it already, but thank you for the follow, Lucy. I appreciate it, man.
Comparing yourself to me?
Huh.
You're not even good enough to be
I'll
my
make you eat those words.
He said the thing, bro. He'll make you eat those words.
There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance.
You won't even get the chance.
I'm the coolest.
I like how Shadow says I'm the coolest the first time you hit him. Also, if you guys come over here. Oh my god, look at that. Who's that in there? Who's that in that grate? I probably should have mentioned him at first, but look, it's Big the cat. He's kinda like a Where's Waldo type of character in this game. But yeah, look at him go. But anyway, for this first fight with Shadow, all you gotta do is just he'll move around, just basically just kind of avoid him, and then just hit him from the back and give Shadow back shots. And yes, that's about it. Also, thank you Ultralight for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Also, look at it. It's Sonic. Wait, yeah, look at it. Sonic. Can you guys see it? Isn't that cool? Anyway, time for Sonic's. This is like the third best level in the game. Yeah, that is Sonic, right? Yeah, it is. All right.
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it.
Blows up. And look at that music. Bam, 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 bam. All right, let's get ready. I love this level. Like I said, this is probably like my third favorite level in the whole game. The song, the music. The only thing I will say is I don't even know why these levels have the time limit. When this shit, if you can spell your own name, you're good enough to beat this level within the time limit, I think. No offense to anyone that ran out of time. No offense. The physics in Heroes is not. Yeah, that's like the only main complaint. The controls in the controls in Heroes can be a little fucking wonky. But besides that, though, I mean, I think the game has good level design, and I really like the partner mechanic. It's really cool. Oh, and thank for the follow, Dead Sasuke. Rest in peace, Sasuke, bro. What happened? The Naruto finally finished the job. But yeah, I appreciate the follow, man. Oh, there we go. All right, bro. There's actually a power up here, so let me go ahead and grab that for y'all. So you want to come up here on this 10 ring monitor? Boom, boom, and just like that, got the ancient lights. Basically, you charge it up and you can kill every enemy on screen. It's cool, but very situational. Yes. I grew up playing Heroes and it goes from inside how Sega rushed it. Yeah, same. You know, it's funny though. I played Heroes on the PS2 version, so I had to deal with the 10 FPS, but the frame rate drops and 30 FPS. It was rough. The only Sonic I never cared for much was the one you made the character. Oh, Sonic Forces. That game fucking sucks. Sonic Forces, like the one with the custom character. That game is ass. I do not like that game at all. I don't like that game. I don't like 06, obviously. I think Lost World is pretty bad. Frontiers. I never even finished Frontiers, but you know, I know Frontiers has a very dedicated fan base, so I won't speak too harshly on it. But just don't ask my opinion on it if you like that game. I will not sugarcoat it. Ruin, man, the main thing you don't want Sonic to be lacking in is control. Exactly. Sonic games is like the one thing you need to do with the controls, because you know Sonic as a platformer is a high-speed platform. You need ultra responsive controls, in my opinion. And you know that's why I like the classic games so much. They're very responsive, very responsive. Where'd the rings go, man? Alright, end of the level. If you actually get to the end, you get points, I think. Right? Yep, you get point bonus for getting it through it as fast as possible. This one should be an A-rank.
That was cool.
Too easy, bro. Too easy. Frontiers is their best game since Adventure. Really? Man. I really wish I liked Frontiers, but I fucking hate that game. It's so boring. Cyberspace controls like ass. The open world is uninspired. The music's good. Like, I really wish I could see what people see in Frontiers, but like every time I try to play that game, I'm gonna give you a live reenactment. All right, Sonic Frontiers. I'm starting up. Okay, I'm in. Like, I just can't. I can't get into that game, man. I just can't get into it, man. You just like you hold up. You just like Generations? Hold up. We gotta pause. We gotta pause. Generations, like, okay, like I'm biased, right? Sonic Unleashed is my favorite Sonic game besides Sonic 3. So I know like when it comes to boost games, I'm a little biased. But like I thought most people could agree that Sonic Generations was pretty cool, right? Come on, mate. Sonic Generations. I was like, what's up, Night City? You're too slow. Boosted through linear. I think for me, what I like a lot, about what I like about Generations and Unleashed is like, I think there are two. Okay, time for a little bit of some time for some game design discussion. I think when it comes to games, there are two different types of difficulty or two different types of skill levels, right? I think the best example would be we can compare a game like Adventure 1 to Unleashed. The challenge in Adventure 1 is the levels design are more open, so there's a lot more agency on the player to make their own routes and whatnot, and that's where you get the fun from, right? You make your own routes, use the physics to your advantage because the physics are not a set in stone variable, right? It's a large variable, right? A game like Unleashed has a very set in stone difficulty and set in stone challenges, but the challenge is how efficiently you can get through the challenge. I think a good game to like Sonic Unleashed and other boost games, I will compare them to Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal is a game that has a very structured difficulty, a very structured gameplay, and as you play that game, you get better and better at it, and you kind of go through the, the game has very set in stone answers, but like you just get more efficient at it, right? And I think that's kind of why the boost gameplay is so different to like other Sonic games, because like any other Sonic game is more like physics based, and so the gameplay you have more agency in terms of how you use your character movement and whatnot. But in a boost game, the challenge is very structured, and I think some people can see that as limiting. But I think overcoming the challenges in the structured narrow corridors that the game wants from you is also satisfying in itself. Like acing a good Sonic, like in Sonic Unleashed, for example, acing Sonic Unleashed feels like a rhythm game. You know what I'm saying? You know what you press, what you got to press at the right time, at the right moment. And I think for me, something like that is very satisfying. And of course, other Sonic games are not like that. Am I making sense? I don't know if I'm making sense, bro. But I think I like that type of challenge. That's why I like Doom Eternal so much. Go to bed, Unk? Nah, bro. We playing insomnia hours, bro. But am I making any sense? You guys kind of see what I'm getting at when it comes to like other Sonic, like Boost is more of like Boost is a structured challenge, and then the other Sonic games are more of an open-ended challenge. You kind of see what I'm saying here? You kind of see what I'm saying? Oh no, bro. 90s momentum is what makes Sonic unique. Sonic needs to return back to momentum-based platform. That is what gave Sonic its unique identity. Without momentum, Sonic is just another game, bro. That's all I gotta say. Momentum is the core of Sonic. That's actually a YouTube video idea I got. I'm writing the script for it right now. Not to plug the channel, but I do make video essays on the YouTube channel. YouTube at A-Rock. And yes, but hopefully I kind of understood. Hopefully I kind of explained it right. Let's get back to the game. And no, Sam. We're no bed, no sleep just yet. Now we can dig, just like Rouge. Because like Sonic Unleashed, to me, Sonic Unleashed is the pinnacle of the boost design because Sonic Unleashed actually like fully hones in on what the boost does right. Anyway, down at Pumpkin Hill, I can find in the Great Emerald's power. Well, also my bad, LZ. I didn't mean to not look at the Twitch chat. Game looks empty, but it is packing a content. I mean, yeah, it's packing. Yeah, Frontiers has content, but is it meaningful content? Like those fuck ass puzzles, those aren't meaningful content. That's busy work. You know what I'm saying? It's filler. It's like that's a problem a lot of open world games have, and Frontiers is no exception. This has a whole lot of filler content. Just gameplay, just for the sake of gameplay, but it's not doing anything. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing for it to actually like do. And I think that's a big problem with Frontiers for me. It just feels like it's busy work. But it gets to me just going creep. But yes, how do y'all think? Am I cooking? Am I like what do y'all think? This is a safe space. We allow all opinions here. Unless you think Sonic Forces is good. If you think Sonic Forces is good, you might gotta get excommunicated. But besides that, we're chilling. Is it up here? Actually, it might be down here. Actually.
It's closer.
Oh, yep, it's down here somewhere. There we go. Also, this level has a cool design, obviously, and really easy to traverse, in my opinion. All you gotta do is just kind of run in between the three main mountains and just fly. Bro, Sonic Frontiers, I mean, Sonic Forces just fucking sucks, bro. I can't even call it mid, though, because a mid game would have to actually have, like, I don't know. Sonic Forces has there's no gameplay. It's just straight, it's nothing. It's a nothing game. It's nothing in it. And it's like, if you're not even gonna design a game, I can't even call it mid, because there's no game there. It's just empty. And he vanished in a second, walking through valleys. Force isn't that bad. Oh, what's up, Java? Is it Hava or Java? How do you pronounce your name? But welcome to the stream, man. And I would disagree. I think Forces is pretty bad. I think, like I said, for me, the main issue with Forces is, regardless of the level design, Java. Oh, my bad. Oh no, man. Hey, look, bro. I love to argue. I love to debate. I think, especially when it comes to like game design, there's so many different ideas. I don't mind. And so, like I said, if you want to, I can continue the conversation because you know I got facts and logic. But like, I think for me, the biggest thing about Forces is that whatchamacallit, I think regardless of how bad the level design is and how like empty it is, the game's controls are like donkey nuts. Basically, that game has a problem since it was built off the framework of Lost World. And Lost World had a run button, so Lost World had instantaneous acceleration. In Forces, the game has three states of movement that don't like go into each other. So in Forces, you go from a walking, you quickly cut to jogging, and then you go from jogging to full speed instantly, and you can see your character lock into place, and it's really. Oh shit! And it's really bad because you can't platform like that. You can't actually accurately platform or move around like that because the characters have instantaneous fucking movement. I found him, and I think that's why. I don't like that, man. And then even if they did fix the controls, the level design is garbage. The level design is not mid. The level design is just straight garbage. It's linear, but that's the same problem. It's uninteractive. A lot of those stages are just automation. That's not fun. You're not even playing the game. You could beat every level in Frontiers with your eyes closed and with one hand. It's bad. But you know what I do like about Frontiers? I mean, fuck English. You know what I do like about Forces? The music. Forces, I don't care what anyone says. Fucking kill me. Forces has a really fucking banging soundtrack. I love the synth. I love the synth in Forces. Oh, also, Java. We are playing on original hardware, but we're playing on the Dreamcast.
But how did he manage to harness all that energy?
In case you're wondering, I don't know if you can see like the lower resolution, but we play on OG hardware.
Yeah, that's the reason they were looking for him. Tails?
The Chaos Emeralds are like magnets. They have the power to attract each other. I can use that to find what Eggman is.
Oh, very tough. Look at that. Oh yeah, I've been kind of showing it up. Like, you can see like how the little VMU changes all the time. Look, now we got Sonic Adventure 2 logo on it. It's really cool. Hey, wait! All right, fellas, I got a question for y'all. Do y'all think this game would be improved if Amy was playable? Oh, excuse me, my bad. Yeah, excuse me. But yeah, y'all think Amy should have been playable in this game? This is a really good song as well. There's also time for Tails to get his hover booster. Amy was playable in the first game, not Adventure 2. This game she's just NPC. In Adventure 1, she had a whole campaign. Also, bro, look at Tails, bro. Tails is wanted for $1 million fucking dollars, bro. Hey, also I appreciate the follow, Java. I appreciate the follow. $1 million bounty on Tails. I'm sorry, Sonic. Your boy, I might have to turn him in, bro. I need that money. Also, this is a really good. This is a really good song. Yeah. There's actually no. Golden Beetle actually shows up later. Ah. And I mean the type that she doesn't do shit to the completion of the game. Amy side quest. I mean, I think Amy has a lot of potential. Like this might be a hot take, but I actually like the way Amy plays and advanced. It's something different. Shit. It's something different, and I like it. I think they should lean into her pogo. They lean into her hammer and use it as a Jesus. Why is it so base boosted? What the fuck? I know y'all hearing this shit, bro. This game has just been consistently base boosted the whole fucking time, bro. Alright. Oh shit, I didn't even see you for a second, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, oh yeah, make sure you hit this. If you don't hit that switch, then this thing will squish you. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh man, I'm starting to feel it. Fatigue. Jesus Christ, I don't know what the hell, that was weird. Hey, thank you for the like on the stream. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I have not talked about the level, but basically this level is not really anything too crazy, but basically this level you have to deal with basically getting bombarded by these fighter jets, and then also since this is the level where you get the hover, this level is a lot more platforming heavy, as you can see by all the the platforming we were doing. But like I said in the Dark campaign, the hover is a really cool ability. Allows for cool skips and stuff like that, for speedrunning and whatnot. It's just really cool. And yeah, that's really about it. That's it. There's nothing really too crazy about Mission Street. Don't worry though. The next two Tails levels, I do have something to talk about. But for now, it's just it is what it is.
Okay, I did
Your most prized possession? Hell yeah, man. Not only that, but we're also playing on the Dreamcast Will Win 92. Yes, sir. Probably on that original hardware. This should be an A rank.
I did it, Sonic.
Come on. That's how we do it. Whew, shit. But now now you're ready for the most chill of soundtracks. Want to see a magic trick? Of course. I have copies of both Dreamcast. I need to get the GameCube version, but the GameCube version is kind of pricey now, so I need to get it now before that shit skyrockets even further.
I didn't expect.
Booyah! Oh shit, he's back on the YouTube.
This is gonna be tougher than I thought.
Also, let's just take a second to enjoy the atmosphere of this level. Let's take a dive in aquatic mine. Bro, yeah, come on. No one can tell me that this song is not a fucking banger, bro. Listen to this shit. They always stay out of line. Alright, but there's a very important upgrade that we need to get. So let's go ahead and lower the load down to 3. And then let's get the most important item we'll ever get in this game. Doorway. The different doorways. So basically, so this whole level, this is such a cool design. This is such a cool idea for a level 2. So basically, we're in this mine, and as you can see, we can actually change the water level, which unlocks different pathways. Really cool. But you know, in order to make it a lot easier, come to the way I showed you, and boom, get the air necklace. This shit lets you breathe underwater. Damn near essential for the final level of the game. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, bro. Pumpkin, like I said, Pumpkin Hill is a good song, but come on, bro. This shit is peak, dog. Whatever happened to the creative team was definitely not nasty because these level designs were elite back then. For real. Like, such cool ideas and stuff, man. It's so cool. This is your boy, Knuckles. A water mine exhaling in the air, futuristic city. True. And I like how even though Adventure 2 has a more like realistic environmental design, they still went into the fantastical. I don't know. I think for me the best art style for Sonic is stylized realism. I think you can have more like realistically like looking environments that are stylized. Adventure 2, Unleashed, and the classic games do it the best. Especially something like Sonic CD. I think Sonic CD has the best art style for any Sonic game. What do y'all think? Am I cooking? Because Sonic City has like, you know, cities and like regular cities and shit like that, but just it's stylized, like stylized. What happened for? I don't know. I mean, I assume just people from Sonic Team just left. Oh shit! Wait! No! Motherfucker! Foes all the time. That guy could have got the gun beetle. That would have been good to have. I'm the protector of the emerald. I'm feeling kind of stuck. Like I said, I'm kind of feeling it a little bit.
Rats.
Let's see. Okay, we can't do it. We can't go here. Even I don't think there's anything here, so let's not even worry about it. Also, one complaint that I have seen people levy against this game, or at least the treasure hunting, is that you can only find one. Well, not only find, but the radar only. Jesus Christ. The radar only tracks one emerald at a time. And yeah, I guess compared to how it was in Adventure 1, I can see why that's an issue. But I mean, it could be. It's not so bad, I don't think. It's not so bad. Because I think these levels are small enough to where you can search them top to bottom pretty damn quickly. But also, I do not know where this other. Wait. Okay. Oh, okay. You know what? You're probably over here then. Okay, wait. I think I have an idea. Meet the different doorways. But you know, no matter how lost you get, bro. Okay, well, actually, I think it's right there. Now that I'm really thinking about it. In the deep cut. Let's put the water all the way down. I think I know where it's at. I think it's gonna be in it's like an area with a whole bunch of like ghosts and stuff. Hell yeah. Yeah, of course, Late Night Sonic, and of course Late Night Sonic, Mr. Alani, or Miss, or you know, whatever, on Dreamcast, the original version. Also, look at his Knuckles. Look at him go. Ain't he just the coolest? Also, I'm pretty sure the emerald shard is in this area right here, I think. This area with a whole bunch of ghosts. You have a great rest of your night, man. Yeah, indeed. All right, man. Thanks for stopping by. We love ourselves some Sonic here. But, oh, actually, wait. Where the fuck is that? It's like right here. Are you in the box? You're not in the box. There you go. I got jump scared. Alright, now it's time to find the last one. Oh hey, we're getting lucky. Look at that. Where are you at? Okay. It's around here somewhere. Is it down here? Okay, no. Okay, so it's either, okay, it might be behind. By the way, I might sleep in a bit, been something all night. In any case, I'll try to enjoy it with my fun before sleeping. If I do, it's been an amazing run, gang. For real. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling pretty tired too. I might end stream probably very soon. I'm actually feeling very tired. But you know, like I said, this is always meant to be more of like a chill late night stream. I don't know, I'll probably finish the game next stream. Okay, I'm trying to find this. Where is this thing? I'm gonna get an item box, bro. In front of a mysterious door. What are they? Alright, let me raise the water. Cause I am not sure. I've never gotten these this hint before. They said in front of a mysterious door, so let me go ahead and raise the water. Maybe it's something I need to raise the water for. Okay.
If you throw the switch, the water level might change. Try it.
Anything in here? Nope. Okay, so it's not anything over here. Okay, maybe it's up top. Nah, think about there's a door up top. If not, because it might be this missing. Yo, okay, it is this door. Oh, no, let me. Oh no! I'll get it eventually. Or maybe it's literally just like right here. Okay, it is literally just right there. Straight up. Down. E-rank. Very bad. It's alright though. It happens sometimes. I'm a little washed up when it comes to this level. But don't worry, I have gotten A-rank before. Alright, now it's time for fucking this level with Tails. Tails is driving level.
For some reason, I'm not getting a signal.
Ain't gonna leave the chat empty.
Maybe Eggman took the emerald.
Yeah, okay, actually I am feeling pretty tired. I think I might be done with I think I might be done. I'm feeling it. But I'll let this cutscene play out. But yeah, I'm feeling the tiredness. The late night adventure is coming to an end.
I must have got lost in the mines. Looking for the Master Emerald pieces was tougher than I thought it would.
I'm not gonna lie though, I did a good stream though, good stream. But well, like I said, we'll let this cutscene play out, and then I'll say my goodbyes to the people.
I managed to find the transcripts between Eggman and the president in the government computer. I'm following the president's limo right now. If we get into the limo, we can trace the call to find Eggman.
Okay, let's meet up there.
Oh.
Hey,
I like how Tails left fucking Knuckles and Amy in the dust. But all right, fellas, that's it for me, man. I'm feeling tired. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me and whatnot, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. So we'll probably go tomorrow. We'll probably finish off this game and then play something else. But with that being said, see y'all next time.